Do you like to be scared? Do you like to get high and laugh at dumb shit?
Hey, you guys hear that?
Come on down. No, I'm not here. Come on down.
The Russian government has been very generous to our super wrestler program over the last 5 years, and it's finally paying off. The Super Soviet has been genetically engineered for pro wrestling glory. And we've also given him a huge cock, which is pretty cool.
I like that, baby. You hear that shit?
Shut up, loser, with a pencil. With a pencil. So, pencil ass mother. Fucking you. Pencil ass mother.
Do you like to be scared?
Oh, yeah, Blake, way to go. Yeah, what up? Tuesday motherfucking night. You in the right spot. Studio 17. It's episode 18. Big and Butter, the Tuesday of Tuesdays tonight. You know, we're up top. What's up? We out here. Stays going the fuck down. What's up, Butter?
What up, though?
What up?
Fucking 400 degrees Fahrenheit Eastern Standard Time. And we cooking pizza, baby. What up, though?
I'm sure you are. Makes sense. You know,
bud?
It's going good. How's it going with you on this lovely Tuesday night? You got your nap in? You got your nap in and are refreshed?
Big Will hit me up at like fucking 8:15 Eastern Standard Time about 2 hours ago now. And he's like, hey, what's up with the show? I'm Big Will.
No. I said I was going to call you before the show, and, you know, I didn't expect you to be napping at 8:15, but okay.
Hit me up at 8:15. I was already asleep for like a while. And then I'm like, I'm taking a nap, Big Will. I got to get a nap in so I can have energy to do the show. And then he's like, what did he say? He's like,
who knows what I said?
I was like, you said everything. You wouldn't shut the fuck up. I'm like, Big Will.
Oh, we can hear
we know go back to sleep. And then Mima starts talking to Big Will. They're blabbing about bullshit. And then I'm like, okay, Big Will, here's some more conversation. And then I firmly yet politely say, okay, Big Will, it's been like 10 minutes. I got to fucking get some rest. I'll hit you up in an hour. And he goes, oh, yeah, and by the way, Jeremiah.
Guess who's blowing me up? Guess who's blowing me up? Tony wants to smoke his cigar.
Oh, yeah.
And he's blowing me up.
Cigar. You fucking kept me awake over the goddamn cigar.
Yeah, that was the point of the call. I'll tell you that, beforehand. He wants to do that.
Shout out to Nintendo Fan Guy real quick. I saw him. He was the third or the fourth comment on the Ding Ding Doll video. It means nothing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Tony's blowing me up. You know, whatever.
It's Nick's birthday. It's Nick's birthday today.
Yeah.
You want to give him a shout out, Big Will?
I mean, you ready? You might as well give him a shout out, Blake.
Nigga, we out here. Nigga, we out here. There we go.
All right, cool.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday. Yeah, enjoy it. But, yeah, I mean, hey, yo, you just put Brooklyn's comment up for like a quarter of a second and don't keep it up. For you to see. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Is a member of the Juggernaut.
I mean, you.
I didn't even know the Juggernaut was still a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Brooklyn's asking a question though. He's like, is he? No clue.
Are you making a chocolate pizza?
I don't know what you want.
So you got the oven on to make me something to eat, but you don't know what you're going to put in
know.
there yet?
Yeah, I do. It
That's
was
how big I am.
Pizza, huh? Chocolate pizza?
but I don't know which one it is.
Big Will, should I eat a regular pizza, like a pizza with sauce and regular traditional toppings, or should I eat a dessert chocolate pizza?
I mean, it depends on what you're in the mood for, I guess.
I'm in the mood for whatever you tell me I'm about to eat right now.
Fine, go with the fucking dessert pizza, whatever.
Chocolate pizza, baby, yeah. It's the best of both worlds. It's like candy and pizza, Big Will. Can we have chocolate pizza?
I don't care.
Can we show the chocolate pizza on the show again?
Yeah, it's in the
Will you get the box, please?
Can we do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. Put it away.
So he's gonna have chocolate pizza. I mean, he just got up from a nap.
Oh, Big Will, the fucking oven is ready to receive the pizza, cuz. Check this out, Big Will.
Let's see it.
Chocolate pizza.
Gusto Italiano. Chocolate pizza dessert, huh?
Dessert pizza, brother. It's what's for dinner.
He's excited. He's excited about it, too.
Thin chocolate crust. Yo, Big Will, come on. You never had a chocolate pizza?
No, I haven't, actually.
Would you eat it?
I'd give it a try. I mean,
it says Gusto pizza, chocolate pizza, thin chocolate crust, chocolate flavored crust.
It's good.
They're really pushing the fucking well, we had different chocolate pizza before. The Dr. Ortega.
A Nutella pizza.
Made from Canada.
Yeah?
Made in Canada from domestic and imported ingredients. But it doesn't say. Oh, look, it says baked for 9/11.
9 to 11 minutes. Yeah, 9/11.
Yo, baked for 9/11, and this pizza's gonna be a disaster.
Blake's gonna smash it.
Yo, I'm gonna eat so much chocolate fucking pizza on the show tonight, dog. It's gonna be great.
I would imagine.
We don't have any more ice cream. We could have put ice cream on the pizza.
Yeah.
Ice cream does not last long here. That's right.
Yeah, I'm sure. I can imagine that.
I never had a chocolate pizza. Does it look like shit?
Oh, look at it. It's like
Does it look gay as fuck? Let me see.
it's like nothing. It's like a personal sized pizza.
Wait,
Look how small it is. Blake, no, don't open it right
Put
now.
it up. Put it up to the screen.
why can't I open it?
Well, how are you gonna show it with
Can you put it on the pizza plate? On the
Okay,
pizza
give
plate?
it to me, please.
Yeah, that's Blake size right there. I mean,
Blake's, yeah, it's a personal size.
Blake
Personal size
size.
king pizza.
It's not even. I like the other pizzas are bigger.
The Dr. Ortega ones or whatever they are. Dr. Ortker
Utker.
or Utker, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's Dr. Utker.
Big Will, do you remember several weeks ago when I was talking about
Oh, this is
it's not cheese flavor, but like the blue cheese balls?
like, look
They're-
at this shit.
yeah,
The pizza looks
I
like
think
shit.
so.
Oh, look at it.
I think so. Yeah. What about him?
Holy fuck, they really called it in, eh?
Right?
They've been phoning it in since Malenka. Oh shit. I knew that was gonna happen.
Doing that.
I knew that was gonna happen. So here's the chocolate pizza. Oh, hold on, let me make the screen big again.
Yeah, people got to want to see it.
Here's the chocolate pizza. Now notice how much.
Chocolate is on one side.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
look at it. Like,
no
yeah, look at
chocolate
that.
here.
Oh my god, how much did we pay for
Yeah.
this?
So we're gonna eat this fucking ding ding
I like how you
pizza.
Yeah, Blake. How much was that pizza, Blake?
Probably like $3 Canadian, so maybe about a $2.75, $2.50 American.
It's actually not bad. $2.50 American. It's not too bad.
It's not
Oh, hold
bad,
on. Let's
but-
hold on. Let's get to the bottom of this one real quick. So is Drama Queens on Saturday, or is Drama Kiki still stranded on the island still? I don't get the last part, but I do want to know what's going on with Drama Queens. Brooklyn Menace says Drama Queens has been. I can't say it. Cancel.
Oh yeah.
Makes me sick.
damn.
Every show that Brooklyn did, except for UFCD, has failed.
Yeah.
Even his projects to fucking redo Like when he lost Wednesday night with fucking Idiot and he put the moron in place.
Yeah. It wasn't good. Wasn't a good outcome.
It didn't last. Doesn't last.
Didn't
I
last.
desperately want to make a Wednesday show and just completely dominate Studio 17 with my own content and just let those boys have. I'll just let the boys have Friday night. They could play their games. You know what I mean? Their little fucking music listening games. So PlayStation 5 comes in and then nobody's fucking. Everybody's hitting me up. Hey, can you host UFCD? It's like, what? What? Maybe.
Oh, did you pre-order a PS5, Blake? Is that what you did? Oh, okay.
Oh, I know nothing of that.
No, I didn't pre-order. I don't give a shit about that. Here's how I feel. My PlayStation 4, I waited in line for it. I waited in midnight line for it. And so, like, whatever. And then over the years that I've had it, I am not a gamer, Big Will. I don't play a lot of games at all.
Right.
And
Gotcha.
but I do use the PlayStation 4 exclusively to stream Positive Vibes Live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the time of times, over on the Not Slim 1 channel. We're going to do that tomorrow night.
I know he means Thursday night at 8 o'clock, but that's cool. You know, that's what he really means. But you know,
And
okay.
that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool tomorrow when we do that. What was I saying about it?
Because you.
Oh, I want to do a Wednesday. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Mima. So I waited in line for the PS4, and now all I basically do is stream once a week off of it. So like I'm not fighting to get in line for a PlayStation 5 because I don't know anything about their video sharing capabilities, if I'm going to be able to go live on it or not day one. So I'm not worried about it. But the game, because when I'm using the software on the PlayStation, it still is a game. So I'm using this game called Playroom, and within that game there is a mini game called AR Studio, whatever. So that's what I use, AR Studio in the Playroom on PlayStation 4. And the Playroom is the name of the game, Big Will. Well, when I saw the PlayStation 5 launch commercial, I saw that there were elements of what could be derived as a new edition of the Playroom. But who gives a fuck? Because there's no guarantee that they're going to have some studio streaming software for me to utilize in that game. So why would I go buy a $700 with the fucking disc system?
Right.
I would get it. I wouldn't get the discless one. I want that big disc.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
And so I'm not waiting in line for PS5. Fuck all that noise, dude. Until I find out that Playroom or some other acceptable software comes out on the console that may enhance my ability to stream, like maybe a new PlayStation 5 web camera, okay? And how about the ability to stream in 1080p? Kelsey Turner? Yeah. Kelsey Turner says, surprised these trailer trash juggalos can even afford that. One, I do live in a trailer park. I'm in my trailer park home right now. Guess what? I fucking own it, okay? Fuck off.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck off.
And a motorcycle.
And I got two motorcycles. I got two motorcycles and a camper and a car. I got 2 trikes. Come on, Big Will. Do I look like trailer park trash?
No.
Weird?
No, this one's so
Is it because I
think trailer park trash in Canada and the United States might be different then in that case. You know? I know.
Guess what? The $700 that I'm not spending on a PlayStation 5, I am spending on flying to Albuquerque and staying at Siznak's house for the fucking 80s hair metal fucking hoedown.
There you go.
Whatever that's going to be, that's what's up. So Kelsey Turner, suck it.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Did you like that one?
Exactly.
Suck it.
Suck my clit.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Turner.
Yeah.
So suck my clit, bitch. I'll do what I want.
Yeah, I do what I want, and if you
Right?
don't like it, you can suck my clit, bitch.
Man. Damn. Only on Big and Butter.
Like,
Yeah, so that was pretty funny. Oh, Blake
Yeah.
just wants to take everything over except Saucy Time because fear of redomination by Chad. Incorrect. Shout out to Chad. It's his birthday now or later or earlier. Or
After midnight will be his birthday, yeah.
After midnight, so that's in about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I got to stop looking over there. That's in about an hour and a half. So preemptive happy birthday to you, Chad. And yes, I am going to dominate Saucy Time on Studio 17. I keep forcing myself to say that I need to make a commercial, and I haven't been doing it. So I'm going to break down and try to fucking get that shit popping.
What are you doing, Blake?
And I want to make a nice new commercial for Studio 17. Don't keep your hopes up. But for everybody else, if you're somebody right now who is watching, you don't mind me doing this plug real quick, Big Will?
No.
If you're somebody right now who is watching the show regularly, I don't even need to know you, okay? I don't even need to know you. If you're somebody watching right now that is somebody that I spotlighted in Real Underground, baby, I got to get all those rappers commercials. I want the commercials. So if you make content and you're in this Juggalo community, you can go ahead and make a 30-second fucking commercial or less. I don't care. Don't make it a minute. Less than like 35 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I will fucking put your commercial in the roll at the beginning of the show. Every show that I host on Studio 17, which is every single fucking show on the channel.
Damn. Blake's putting in work.
So if you got commercials, just figure it out. Hit me up. Like, okay, Mima here.
well, you're
Fucking Pod Police over here. She's like, smoke the joint. I'm talking.
Yeah, since you're plugging stuff, Blake.
When are you doing madness on Real Underground, baby? Okay, one. That's the joke, right? That's the joke. Two, I will literally do any artist, regardless of YouTube Juggalo community affiliation. I don't give a fuck if you like them or if you don't like them. If they make music and they want to consent to be on Real Underground, baby, I will feature that artist on Real Underground, baby. I will do Max. I'll do Madness. Who's the other? Penta. If that's a real thing, I'll do that one.
Oh, Penta. Oh, Penta. Oh, bad.
Right? I'll do a fucking Bing rim job show. I don't give a shit. I'll do any show for anybody. If you want to do a show. And what do you think, Big Will? I don't really care about spoilers or not, but I'll ask you. Should I tell everybody right now, drop who I'm going to fucking do next week's Real Underground, baby, about?
Yeah, go ahead. Drop it right now.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking do DJ Fuck the Cops, 666 Fuck the Cops on Instagram. Yo, DJ Fuck the Cops is that. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I know all about him. He's Real Underground to me, but I love it. I know KJ's down with the DJ Fuck the Cops. I said KJ. I know Captain Flannel's got some love. So that's shit. Captain Flannel and Chad on Saucy Time were supposed to acquire DJ Fuck the Cops as a guest many, many months ago. Okay. Ooh. But they failed to do so because of DJ Fuck the Cops. It was all on him, not wanting to do shows in general. And I was like, if you don't get him on the show, I'm going to reach out to him. I'm going to steal him and get him on one of my shows.
And you did.
Captain was like, yeah, that's good. Don't worry about it.
And you got
months ago. So I reached out to DJ Fuck the Cops and I was like, let's do a show. And he's like, I'm both interested in doing the show, but also not appearing on the show at all. So I'm going to cover DJ Fuck the Cops this Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A very special time for Real Underground, baby, in light of the Insane Clown Posse House Party Peep Show.
Right,
and we're gonna do 1 hour with the Cops. Hopefully, he'll be in the chat.
Hopefully,
I can conduct a little interview throughout the week. Bang out a couple questions with my boy, see what he's saying, and then at least I can parrot back some of that because this will probably be the first edition of Real Underground, baby, that will not feature the artist as a guest on the show. And in my rambling here, I'll just say one final thing about it. Having the guest on the show, Big Will, okay, that has never actually been, to me, a part of the protocol of the show. I've just been very fortunate enough since the series has began to have the artist join us on every show. So
right. You have been fortunate with that. Yeah, that's for sure.
All right. So that's a lot of fucking talking, Big Will.
But since you're plugging shit, I'm gonna plug something right now. Born Dead 4. Pre-orders are up. There's 3 bundles. There's the $50 bundle. Plus shipping if you're you get Born Dead 4, you get the Born Dead 4 hoodie, you get a mask and a signed poster. There's bundle 2. You get a Born Dead 4 jersey, a CD, signed poster, and a mask. But if you're looking for the big boy, number 3, the 120, you get the jersey, the hoodie, the mask, the signed poster, and a copy of Born Dead 4.
Yo, I was talking to Mary Jane Monarch. She got the Project Born fucking track top. Yo,
I got the jacket as well. Yeah,
is it the blue one?
Black.
Let's see the jacket.
Hang on.
The jacket in your 360p fucking cell phone resolution. Oh, thanks.
Put it on.
Oh, fuck, you grabbed it. Ooh, burn my finger.
Sorry, little duty, that I burnt your finger.
Okay.
All right. Is the fucking For Life on there?
It says Project Born on the back.
Yeah, correct. On the back it says Pete Project Born.
In white on the black one.
Hang on. I think it's red. No, red. Red on the back.
Yo, get Bratley for more guest features. Yo, I definitely want to reach out to Bratley for Real Underground, baby. Absolutely. There's so many people. I want to reach out to Cemetery High for Real Underground, baby.
Can you really
Mary Jane Monarch, she told me about another rapper that is a female. I can't remember the name. And I'm going to fucking maybe reach out to that artist. And that's what's up. I'm stoked for Real Underground, baby. I got a lot of people to ask, and it's so like underground that I'm sure pretty much all of the artists are going to be like, go ahead. You know what I mean?
I got a couple you could hit up as well, but
Right. So I got a few in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? So Real Underground, baby, a real show. It's really happening. We're really doing it. Saucy time. Real Underground, baby. Big and butter. I'm going to make a Wednesday show in November, probably. UFCD, This Sucks on Thursday, and then all the UFCD stuff. And then a nice, quiet Saturday night. You can go out, hang out in real life with your friends. Maybe
he forgot about Cock Show. He forgot about Cock Show. You notice that? That's funny.
Oh, yeah, Cock Show. We only did 2 of those. We've only done 2 of those so far. So, yeah, definitely it slipped my mind. But yeah, man, fuck, yo, studio.
You hurt Backsack's feelings not remembering that title.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fucking crying right now about it.
Yeah, in the arcade, the vegan arcade.
Boy Grappler 11 says, "Show your floor and your poop bucket, Will."
Poop bucket. Poop bucket. Yo, where do you people get this shit at? I fucking swear.
Fucking poop bucket, Big Will.
These people, man. They come out of the woodwork, huh?
Young Fox, well, if you make music, Young Fox, I'll do a whole hour about just your music. Figure out how to hit me up in Discord, brother. and we'll figure it out.
Hit 'em
I will
up.
do a whole show
Hit 'em
about
up.
you. And right now, I only got Fuck the Cops slated for Monday. That's what's happening. So you can get in the following Monday if you want. Just hit me up.
Yeah.
Tell me you want to do the show. A little persistence pays off with Real Underground, baby, because I'm mad lazy, okay? And I fucking sometimes don't throw the show together until 5 or 6 or 7 p.m. when we're about to go live at 8 o'clock, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, right. I remember that before the cock show at first episode, you're like, oh, damn, I was making Real Underground, baby. Oh, then you like, damn, well, that's right. The cock show's doing the first episode tonight. Damn.
yeah, that's a funny one because I forgot about the cock show. I forgot about the cock show completely. And I forgot about cock show completely, and then I started making a Real Underground, baby. And then Dave's like, "Are we doing cock show?" I was like, "Oh, right." So that was that's when I was inviting Ghost of Detroit Underground to be the guest, and I had to
Right.
I was like, "We're gonna do the show. It's gonna happen in a couple hours. You're good to go. Thanks for the short notice, man. Thanks, Brooklyn Menace or whatever, for hooking me up." And he's like, "Yeah, no problem, no problem." And then like right before the show started, I'm like, "Oh wait, cock show. Never mind. I'll see you next week." I just pulled that shit on 666 Fuck the Cops actually last night on Monday night. I in a back sack. And I was like, "Do you want to do a cock show for an hour tonight?" And he didn't get back to me in time. So I started hitting up 666 Fuck the Cops. And I just hit him up as a matter of fact because I knew he already wouldn't have a problem with me using the music. So I just hit him up on Insta and I'm like, "Yo, I'm going to do this show. You can come on it if you want. I know you're not gonna." And then Backsack hit me up and he's like, "We can do cock show." I was like, sick. Bang. Fuck the Cops next week. Shit's going to be fucking hype. Do you know any DJs Fuck the Cops? Big Will.
I haven't heard much by him, but
it's great. He did this fucking album called Joker's Card or the next Joker's Card.
Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it in Discord and stuff.
I'll get more into 666 Fuck the Cops on Real Underground, baby.
Right. Save it for Real Underground, baby. You know, that's the feature. This coming Monday. Be there, 8 p.m.
All right, what do you think, Will? Should I throw the link in the chat or should we keep shooting the shit? I'm good either way.
I'd say we go for about another 6-7 minutes. I'll put the link in.
All right, fresh.
See if we can get Tony live tonight to smoke a cigar while he's drinking scotch.
Man stuff.
Or and then later on tonight we will get word from Mima on Blake's routine nap as well. I'm thinking butter.
Everybody already knows. Hey,
yeah, well, I mean,
it's just in the fridge.
I mean, Blake doesn't call it a routine though. Blake does not call it a routine at all. He says it's not a routine. That's not what it is.
Part of my life. I mean, if a part of my life is a routine, then yeah.
Yeah. If you do the same things like that all the daily, yeah, it's a routine.
Well, then napping is part of my daily routine, cuz.
Hey, you and Tony have that in common. You both take naps daily. Only difference is you wouldn't put your phone in the microwave. That's another one.
It's not stupid.
Oh.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
You gotta be pretty fucking stupid to put your fucking shit in the thing.
I mean, I didn't think he was that
No.
dumb.
Nobody actually can believe he did it.
Is this cooked chocolate pizza?
Yeah, but I don't know about it.
What do you mean you don't know about it? What don't you know?
It's just the way they, I guess, spread it on, and it doesn't look like pizzas. The stuff is all spread around the whole pizza, right?
We got a cooked chocolate pizza here, Big Will.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know, man.
What do you mean, Big Will? I've never heard you question pizza before. What are you talking about?
Why don't you sample it right now for everybody and let them know what it tastes like.
Oh, I dropped it on the floor.
Great. Of course you would, Blake.
It fell out of my hands.
You literally dropped the entire thing on the floor?
Just one slice.
Oh, I was gonna say the whole that would have been funnier.
It landed chocolate side up. I'm still gonna eat it because it's my own house.
Oh yeah, you might as well, right?
But I did get chocolate smeared on the floor. Can I please have paper towel when you come back?
I'm doing something right now.
Let me try the non-floor slice, okay?
Yeah, do that and then try the floor slice. Yeah.
You try just eat the floor slice first.
Whenever you're comfortable with, Blake.
Okay, I'm gonna eat the chocolate pizza that I just dropped on the floor, okay?
Yeah, you're the one who said it landed chocolate side up. You're gonna eat it.
For a second.
It's your house.
Yeah, just like force knock the
Weird.
chocolate off.
So how is it?
Tastes like a floor.
Damn, man.
Dirty
Thanks,
secret.
booty. Well, the first slice I'm pretty unimpressed with because it didn't have a lot of the chocolate smeared on it.
That's
Right.
why you don't
Yeah.
do this first.
But these other boys, though, they're slathered in chocolate like your ass cheeks in sweat when you walk from your bedroom to your
I didn't
kitchen.
put them all on the plate. I just wanted to put one plate.
Oh my god.
It's not bad.
Not bad. I mean, just off of your first opinion of it, your first impression, 1 through 5, what are you gonna give that?
It's like I would say 3.
It's unfair because I'm eating the shitty piece first. Let me eat a real piece, and then
the
I'll
only
give
Maybe
you.
this says a 3.
Good
So
on it is the actual chocolate, the actual dough. It's
The dough's not bad.
I don't know. It's all right. It's not anything special.
So you never had a chocolate pizza before, Big Will?
yeah, that is correct. I said that. Yeah.
Well, next
What's the
time-
crust? It's a chocolate dough, some kind of chocolate dough, which has the texture of pizza crust, really, like a
Yeah, it's like a
with
bread,
a chocolate flavor.
but with a chocolate flavor. Yeah,
Like a pizza crust with
Like
chocolate flavor.
yeah,
Okay.
like I guess we've never had chocolate. There's no chocolate bread.
Right, KJ. Exactly.
There
Yeah.
is.
Sure.
The lurkers in the house.
Yes.
Gotta love the lurkers.
Yeah, we got 48 people watching right now, Big Will, in case you were
Yeah,
unaware.
fucking big and well, I can't see the count, so
Big Will, do you think that there's ever an appropriate time to drink milk with pizza unless you're eating a chocolate pizza?
that would probably be the most appropriate time to be the
Those
a
chocolate
dessert
chips are
pizza.
hot.
Better not burn the roof of my mouth.
Yeah, watch out, it's hot. Yeah.
Yo,
She's telling you, she's warning you beforehand.
The chocolate part, the inside is good. But like where it's dry.
okay,
No.
it's not too decadent.
No.
Okay.
The first slice that I had sort of hurt my mouth a little bit, like my tooth.
Yeah.
I don't have like big cavities or anything, I don't think. But it's not like overly sweet.
Okay.
And
I
all
like
these
it's like
chocolate
dark
pizzas,
chocolate.
these chocolate pizzas are like definitely like a base for some other dessert. Like you put a whipped cream on this
Oh yeah.
or an ice cream.
Anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that for sure you could.
Put something else on there.
Oh, I got some in my mustache.
Yeah. Haha. You do too.
Brooklyn Menace says this is where everybody comes to get content for their videos, watching me eat a chocolate pizza.
Yeah, that's correct. That's probably accurate by Brooklyn Menace. Excellent observation.
You don't want this?
Oh
right
my
now?
God, Big Will, do you think that I can dunk my pizza in my milk like a cookie?
Listen, do you want this?
If you want to go for it, let's see.
Blake, I was gonna go get more.
Like he's gonna attempt this.
Oh my God.
And he's doing it.
I'm dunking my pizza in my milk, Big Will. This is my
With his
38-year-old life.
chocolate sauce on the side of his face right
Literally
now.
everything I've done in my life has culminated to this moment right now. Dipping pizza in milk, man. What up, though?
No expectations of life.
That's what happens when you live in the trailer park, man. You don't have to have a fucking lot to entertain you. We learn how to freak it.
There you go. The dipped in milk. The chocolate pizza dipped in milk.
My life is great.
So, what would you rank? What would you rate that, Blake, on 1 to 5? Dipped in the milk.
when I was eating it dry a few minutes ago, I was like, yeah, Mima's right. This chocolate pizza is a 3 out of 5. But just now, when I dipped it in the milk and then ate it like a cookie, 4 out of 5.
Hey, again, Blake, put the link in. Blake, put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat, Blake.
We're ready?
Oh, we're ready. Fucking ready. Episode 18, Big and Butter. The Tuesday of Tuesdays.
Yeah. The big 1-8.
Yeah, 18 years old. You can do a lot in Canada. 18 still, right? You know, turn 18 in Canada.
You gotta be 18 to do buy
You
porno.
No, you're 18's like young adult. 19.
You can drive at 16. You can drink at 18.
Oh, you can drink at 19 in Canada. I thought it was 18. My bad.
No, it's 19.
Oh, whatever.
Wow, everybody's excited. Yo, we got the two Tonys. You ready? Bang, bang. What up?
What up, motherfuckers?
What up, motherfuckers?
Oh, get the
What
fuck
up,
out of your
West
face.
Coast
Oh, who's this fucking clown?
Wait,
Damn.
who's this fucking clown? You fucking
So-
numpty.
So what Tony? Which of
Why
the
don't you
two
know your
Tonys
damn
is gonna
shame?
smoke a cigar with scotch? Who's gonna do that?
Well, I can't smoke my cigar in the apartment. I have to go outside and smoke.
It's fine. Grab your bottle of scotch with you. You know, have Randy take it for you, and you'll
All
have
right.
the scotch with the cigar.
Okay,
Settle.
all right, Randy. Let's go.
What do you think of that West Coast Tony?
Get
I
fuck
think
West Coast
Montana
Tony.
Tony fears the microwave.
Oh, fuck you.
They have the same glass.
Fuck you.
They do too. And they popped it at the same time. How about that?
My ceiling's a lot cooler too.
West Coast Tony has a point.
Don't drop it.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, where's your scotch, West Coast Tony? I bet you don't even have.
I got a full cup of it, pussy.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you're drinking that fake scotch shit or whatever.
You would know all about that, huh?
Yeah,
And what
damn
is
right I
fake
would.
scotch?
I'm getting really drunk.
Hey, Tony, what happened to your phone?
I don't know what happened to my phone.
Quit lying. What happened?
Shut up, Grandma. I'm on the fucking call with my friends. Jesus.
Did you get a new phone, Tony?
Turn down the volume.
Turn up.
Randy, turn up the volume, you fucking asshole.
Shut up, Mima. I'm trying to learn why Tony put his phone in the microwave.
So basically, I'll microwave anything for your guys' friendship.
Did you have to get a new phone, Tony?
No, I did get a new phone.
Microwave
How's that new phone working out?
for
How's
your
the phone working out?
friendship.
You said it right on the money.
Hi, Mima.
Hi.
West Coast.
I know.
Hi, Mima.
It's Tony. Hi.
Oh,
How are you, Mima?
hi,
I'm good.
Mima.
You. Hi, Tony.
Mima.
Tony, explain what happened to your phone.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, Montana Tony. Tell us.
Exactly what happened now. It froze.
Yeah, what a fucking.
Frozen.
Damn, you got a brand new
Sure would
phone.
be a shame.
All right,
I said I don't know what to do.
going outside, smoking
Oh, yeah?
and dooming.
You got your scotch and
Yes,
cigar?
I got it, Big Will.
I got my scotch in a whole cup. I'm getting
I was
Yeah.
gonna wait till. I was gonna wait till fucking
What up, though?
What up, though?
Tuesday.
What up?
Goddamn fucking reverse shit.
Yo. Yo.
God damn it, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's what's up.
There we go.
We got Spooky on here. Man.
Yeah.
That's the shit, man.
There it goes. Finally figured it out.
The cops.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's DJ Fuck the Cops Joker's Card album in a charm. We got a tight shirt on. You know what, Spooky Tuesday, if I was near you right now, I'd give you an actual hug.
Aww.
Oh, yeah, me
thanks.
too. Me too.
So there's only 10 of those charms that exist.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So
that,
remember he also
that charm,
Slushy
that
goat?
charm's a permanent backstage pass forever.
Oh, damn. Can't beat that.
Big Will.
Yeah, Tony.
All right. Randy, hold this for a minute. Yep,
Was
thank
Randy
you.
your fucking trusty assistant?
No, I
Randy,
can't
if
hold
you
my
can.
phone and do. I can't hold my phone and do this at the same fucking time.
Shut the fuck up, Granny. Fucking bitch. I'm not gonna clean my room right now. We'll do that tomorrow.
Here we go.
Sorry, you guys.
Yeah, Blake.
What is
Here we go.
happening?
We got this for you right now.
What is happening real quick?
Tony has decided to that cigar, that $11 cigar that he bought, a month plus ago, smoke it live.
You think
Along
you're
with drinking
cool for
scotch.
smoking a
That's
cigar?
what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Along with West Coast Tony and his full cup of scotch.
Not only that, but I'll even smoke marijuana. Bet you won't, Montana Tony.
Montana Tony's got one up on his own idea.
Cigars are for the gays. What up, Randy?
What's
going
on, Randy?
Tony should have had this ready to go. Before,
That's pretty good, man. That's good stuff.
We miss you, Randy.
Did you see that, Big Will?
No, I did not.
Like he's really good.
Let's see it. I still don't see it.
Yeah.
How do we know that?
Yo,
That's
you're
a cigar?
smoking like Big Will right now, Tony. Not at all.
Is it even lit?
That's what we asked you.
Yeah, it is. It's lit. It's lit. All right.
Okay, take it
Here.
easy, fucking Soprano.
All right, so got that, I guess.
Oh,
Very uneventful. Not much to it. But let's see that scotch appear now. Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
He looks like one of those blow up fish.
Tony?
Wow. Yeah.
What is your
That's-
impression of the cigar, Tony? What are you, how you feeling it?
It's got a good taste to it,
Does it?
Yeah.
that cigar ain't
Does.
shit.
It's an $11 cigar. So,
All right. All that now. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna take a swig of this.
I'll even
Okay.
do drugs to show you guys I'm cooler.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'll put anything in the microwave for your friend.
Anything. My phone, my watch.
Self-respect.
All right.
I will put my self-respect in the microwave
Yeah, that's
for your friendship.
all
I
right.
don't have any
Here.
of that though.
All that. I'll hold my cigar. All right. All right.
Go back in.
Yep, we go back in. Yep.
Whoa, whoa.
No.
Great.
No, I gotta sing because if I use the whole damn thing, my grandma's gonna get all pissed off at me. I can just see it now.
Tony.
Oh my god.
Episode 18. You're down.
We out here.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We out here.
Nigga, we out here.
Loves it. Big Will, make a Big Will Entertainment commercial. 17.
No, you will not.
Nigga, we out here.
I didn't use that logo in a while.
Well, let's get it updated, Big Will. Let's get you a little commercial.
Yeah, delete it.
Studio 17er.
Yeah.
What about a teener?
So Tony's on his way back up to the apartment.
What, he had 2 puffs of a cigar and now he's going back in?
And a swig of
the fucking thing wasn't even lit. The guy went outside and did a shot of water in a blacked out bottle.
Right. I think Tony should have did it inside the apartment, but he can't smoke.
Get the fuck out of here, Tony. I'm not letting
Get the fuck out.
He apparently can't smoke inside the apartment.
Gas, fucking drinking and fucking smoking.
Armor boy. What a fucking.
Well, he came back. Should I let him back on?
Fine.
Makes me sick. You're making me sick, Tony.
It was lit.
Tony, you had 2 puffs of the fucking $11 cigar.
No, I didn't
You
have.
smoke the whole thing.
Yeah. In one drag.
I can't smoke the damn full thing.
Hard to make Danny Boy laugh.
No, nobody said to smoke the full thing. No, nobody said that.
But it was fucking lit.
Randy, did he light the cigar?
Yeah.
Randy's lying.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I love you, Randy, but I don't think he lit it. Let's give her back to Randy where it belongs. Tony's probably just like taking shallow breaths because he's tired.
No.
Yeah, I am getting kind of
Well,
tired.
let me tell you something, Tony. If I had to wheel my ass downstairs and then wheel it back up, I'd be fucking tired.
I bet you would be, but I'm not.
I bet you would there, big buddy.
Oh,
pretty big laugh you got there, dude. Yeah, show Randy's fucking rag again around his neck. I was wearing a sick one today. I was wearing a Kelly Green bandana. I looked baller as fuck in it. I needed it as a mask for the camper. Show Randy's fucking neck thing right now.
Right now.
Yeah, they want it. Yeah, see?
What does it say on it?
What does it say, Randy? I need
space.
Yeah, I need space. Yeah,
and then it has pictures of space on it, like stars and
yeah,
stars
it has
and
like
planets and shit.
Yeah, it has like a star on it and a comment.
It's another prime example of how fucking Randy dominates you, Tony.
And I just got a plain black
That's
military.
interesting. I don't remember asking.
See, this is mine. It's like a black tactical face mask.
Yeah, nobody asked, but that's cool. Thanks for that, Rosie.
Yeah.
Our lives
no problem.
Our lives are now changed forever. For you telling us about your man.
Yeah.
So, you know, Tony over here smoking cigars now, or allegedly smoking cigars. And drinking maybe scotch. We don't know if that was actually scotch.
This is a scotch, and this is my gat. And basically, we're just robbing hoes and doing licks all day, every day. That's how we do in the West Coast.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Tony, do you like Blazy Dead Homie?
Yeah.
Your favorite song, Dead Man Walking?
Yeah.
I love it too.
Did Montana Tony freeze?
That's how it is when you live in Montana. You don't have internet. You don't have anything.
And he just got a new phone too.
Out here in the West Coast, we robbing licks every day. Robbed a liquor store yesterday. Is Blake talking? Because I can't hear him if he is.
I'm robbing igloos. I'm robbing liquor stores. I'm fucking robbing your fucking food.
I'll rob your motherfucking grandma.
Yo, don't talk about my grandma like that, though, for real, okay? She died, dog, like 20 years ago and shit, and it's still a sore spot. You know what I'm saying?
Sore spot for Blake.
Bitch, shut up. I'll rob your grandma.
I'll dig your grandma up and take her ring.
Shut the fuck up, grandma. I'm on the phone. I'll blast you, grandma.
I'll fucking blast you, grandma.
I'll blast you, grandma.
Motherfucking blast you, grandma. Just shooting grandmas and shit.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to shoot. Put a hole in my grandma.
But
no sound. Yeah, my mic was on mute. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
West Coast Tony in the fucking house, and we ain't scared.
Oh, we got Grappler 7 now in the chat, Blake. Grappler 7. Damn. Damn. It looks like I'm on the verge of death. No, I'm pretty damn good. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, sure are a lot of grapplers in the chat tonight.
A lot. An enormous amount of grapplers.
Enormous grapplers.
More than usual. More than usual. Yeah. Way more than usual. But yeah. At least a couple more than usual.
Enormous grappler. Is it time to smoke that dube? Dube? Where's the filter paper? Right there?
Blake's after dinner.
Do you want me to
doobie.
do the doobie doody, doobie doody, doody doody, doobie googie gooby doody. Dude, she hates it so much.
So Tony.
Yeah.
I mean, in the course of 5 days, you have smoked a cigar and microwaved a cellular phone. I mean,
Nothing like celebrating. Nothing like celebrating, eh?
Yep, celebrate. Good times.
And how long did you have that phone before? How long did you have that phone for before you microwaved it?
Maybe a good half year, maybe
Oh,
longer.
so you got a new phone. You got a new phone. You know?
Shut the fuck up, Randy.
Yeah.
Should work better. You know? But yeah, nobody can believe you actually put it in the microwave. Nobody actually thought that was going to happen. I did not think so either.
Yeah, Tony, I knew you were in a wheelchair, but I didn't think you were retarded.
Well, I'm kind of am a little retarded.
Little of both.
That's right. A little of both.
Yes,
Or
Spooky,
a
I
lot
am
of both.
eating my. Yes, I am eating my cigar. Damn it.
A lot about.
Yeah, I mean, eating cigars dominates.
Tony, take a bite of the cigar.
Okay, will do.
Take a chew off of it like it's a fucking Hershey kiss.
No, Mary Jane, he
Tony,
actually
stick
did.
the cigar in your butthole and light it with your.
Yeah.
Mary Jane thought we were joking about him microwaving his phone. He actually microwaved his phone.
He actually did that. I thought y'all were joking. No, here's how basically it went down. They just gently trolled him for months about putting a spoon in the microwave, and he would never do it. And he finally did it for 10 seconds, and nothing.
No, he
happened.
did a minute.
So because he's slightly retarded, he's like, well, I guess nothing happened to the spoon while putting my phone in the microwave.
To be clear, Blake, he put the spoon in for a minute at one point. A minute. To be clear on that. And then this phone for 1 second. And let's see what happens. We were all astonished. We're like, wow.
He's got a rip the taste of fucking tobacco and Glenlivet in his mouth.
I've had a cigar once.
Yeah,
it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago.
Bleach.
Hey, Blake, you don't have to play it every time somebody says it in the chat. You know that? I mean, somebody said in the chat during the intro, and you played it during the fucking intro. I mean...
That was awesome, right?
I mean, sure, it's good for a laugh the first couple times, but you don't have to put it every time somebody comments on that.
Juggernauty for Wednesdays on Studio 17. Do it quick before Not Slim One does another show with all the same people on it.
What happened to? Aren't we supposed to have a Fago break now?
Wrong show. Get the fuck out of here, Tony.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad. I think every show on Studio 17 should do a Fago break.
No, that's stealing.
That will become a regular thing, but
you're gonna get beat up just for suggesting that.
No, Grandma, I won't give you a sponge bath tonight.
Ooh, damn.
Hey, I would give me my sponge bath. I would give Danny Boy a fucking sponge bath.
Oh my
God. Me too.
And then I would take I would take West Coast Tony's teeth out and take West Coast Tony's fingertips and then bury him 6 feet under.
Yeah. That's my kind of thing too. I would definitely get.
And then people would be like, whatever happened to West Coast Tony? And then I'd be like, I fucking killed him. You fucking numpty.
That would never happen.
You fucking numpty.
The only way you would kill him is with boredom.
No, I would kill West Coast Tony. There would be no doubt about it.
Man, me and West Coast Randy gonna blast that ass.
Yeah.
That's right, motherfucker.
Hey, Blake, get yourself one of these shirts, man. Get a custom boys.
We're really badass in the West
all
Coast.
that shit.
And say Not Slim One on the back, you know? Or whatever you want, you know? Get up, Brooklyn.
Probably crack. Don't make me get West Coast Randy on here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, fuck.
Not West Coast Randy. Wow.
Yeah, West Coast Randy, come over here and tell him who's boss.
Get him on here. The Battle of the Tonys and Randys right now, live on Pig and Butter.
What's up, What do I gotta do to these fools?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
West Coast Randy.
We got
in the
West
motherfucking
Coast
house.
Randy here.
Yeah,
Look
man.
at that, Randy. West Coast Randy.
We don't fuck around out here on the West Coast.
A man. Oh,
Yo, what
Yeah,
it is,
West
Randy?
Coast Randy versus Montana Randy.
But yo, I gotta go rob liquor stores and shit. So peace out.
All right, West Coast Randy. All right, man. Take it easy.
man. Oh. Randy just called West Coast Randy a motherfucker.
Oh, did he? Damn, call him a motherfucker? Damn.
Randy, that's really mean, man.
It's fucked up.
Don't make me blast
Yeah, Blake, you see how what Brooklyn says?
Look, we need to get some Studio 17 fucking jerseys with the embroidered clown face on the fucking unit.
Yeah, maybe Brooklyn should start working on that.
They'll never do anything. He's so
Oh, damn.
Get some ball cap. Yeah,
I mean, you did
West
make a
Coast
point that every
Randy.
show he does fails.
Get
except for
some
one,
baseball cap.
so called him out
West
on that
Coast
already.
Show the
Randy.
black, Will.
Actually, I got another one. Hang on. I'll show the back. I got another one. I got two, Bill.
Yo, while we're waiting for this fucking shirt, if you want one, I wish I had the viral style link. I would show the fucking link, but whatever. Brooklyn Menace is making custom.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Hell yeah. And you
Hey
can get one
Blake,
What's it past your
I'm
bedtime
gonna
now, Tony?
hop off because in about maybe an hour or two, I'm gonna head off to bed. So,
Oh, you're feeling tired?
Peace
You're
out,
feeling tired, Tony?
Yeah, I
Go to bed.
I had a
Get
rough
tired.
morning, Blake, and
bed.
I'm gonna
Gotta
go
get
to bed
to
early.
bed.
So, peace out, y'all. Whoop whoop.
Okay,
Till
bye.
next time, motherfuckers. Peace out.
Peace
Whatever.
out. Whoop whoop.
Fucking kicked him. What's up, West Coast Tony?
Oh, you know,
Powered it out.
pimping ain't easy.
The dominant Tony.
You know, I'm really tired, but that's because I've been pulling licks and robbing hoes all day.
Right.
With your grandma?
Yeah, with my grandma. I mean, I need a ride to the liquor store.
I bet your arms get tired pushing all day.
Yeah.
But
I don't understand how Tony's pushing all day, but he's got a little upper body. He should have like a big.
Right.
He should be swole as fuck, right? Instead of like.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't work out.
He looks
like
probably doesn't even
pushing his
work
body weight
out.
around every day.
does the same thing. So his body only does the same thing. There's no toning. There's no.
Blast that motherfucking ass, boy.
So yeah, you like the back of that Studio 17 custom shirt, don't you, Blake?
Yeah, it looks pretty fresh. I should get one. I should get a sick jersey that I would never wear.
You don't.
Yeah, I mean, jerseys would be nice too. You know? Jerseys would be nice too with that. You know.
I would say t-shirt.
Thanks, Grandma.
Man, you should definitely get Mima one if you don't want a shirt, Blake. Get Mima one.
Mima has a DJ Clay crew jersey, okay?
Okay, what's that have to do with getting her a Studio 17 custom shirt though?
She's already got enough shit.
Says this guy. Says this fucking guy. And how much stuff do you have in America waiting on you?
Exactly.
Bro, I got an entire wardrobe waiting for me in America, man.
Yeah, I remember a comment you made. You said you were gonna take a bag full of candy and that's it. When the border opens.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna need. Yeah, change of shorts and a fucking bag of candy.
You Canadians are pathetic.
Well,
so is there any indication on the border yet?
No, yeah, it's still closed.
All right, just ask.
Still closed, but I can fly in, so I plan to.
Not with me around.
Be flying, yeah, flying in. There you go. You can do that at least. You have that option.
I'm gonna fly right to Siznak's front yard.
Party at Siznak's.
So, what is Siznak picking you up at the airport too? Is that what's happening?
Oh shit! Hold on. Yo, what the fuck? Been on vacation, but have not
forgot about.
But have not forgot about Blake. Okay.
Man, you guys
I'm bringing back the boof. I can't read that part. It says.
Yeah, you can't see it either.
Bofamatic 9000.
Oh my god.
Bofamatic.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh damn.
Oh, that thing looks fun.
Oh, holy shit.
I like
Damn,
that
the
to be in my
bull back in the house.
Oh my god, bro. What
That
the
was
fuck?
Not to fear. The Boof Wolf was just on vacation and has not forgot about Blake. Oh man.
Yeah, Blake, bend over.
Man, he was just on vacation. He took like a month-long vacation. That's about it. Just a vacation.
Dude. I was just on vacation. Don't forget the Bofamatic 9000, he said.
That's what it was being created while he was on vacation. So he got back and it was ready to go.
Yeah, he probably went to some weird place where they have these boof electronic technologies that don't even exist here.
Yeah, like Billy
Not
Montana.
gonna be your experiment, Boof Wolf.
Yeah, Boof Wolf. Blake says no.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing it.
But if he really has a choice in the matter, I mean, the Boof Wolf does what the Boof Wolf wants.
The Boof Wolf always dominates the streams. The Boof Wolf came on and the border for the show disappeared. I didn't even do that.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't even believe it.
But he doesn't even say nothing. He just breaks stuff down, and he dominates the entire stream.
Yeah, silence, domination through silence.
Right.
So what do you guys want me to microwave tonight?
What do you got?
I got a whole cup of scotch.
Oh yeah.
My dad.
I don't think a cup of scotch is going to do anything but get hot.
Granny's bonnet.
Oh yeah, we got to support Terror Reels.
Yeah.
Terror Reels and comment on the Friday the 13th unboxing video for a chance to win a very limited edition 24 by 36 Friday the 13th lithograph. Put the fucking link. The comment is of your favorite moment in any of the Friday the 13th movies. Put the link.
You have till October 30th to do this. October 30th is the cutoff. So.
Oh yeah, and it cuts off on October 31st, right? 30 or 31.
You have till the 30th to do it. So
they're gonna draw on the 31st.
That's based on what I'm saying. I've been sharing it on social media for Steel City. I've been sharing that. That's all he said. That's all he told me. He said, "Yeah, till the 30th." So yeah, probably about that.
That reminds me, I need.
But yeah, I mean, I've been sharing all over social media on Facebook for Steel City.
Big Will.
Yeah.
How come you didn't host for Project Born at the Insane Clown Posse House Party?
Are you seriously asking that question? Are you seriously asking that question?
Where were you actually? Now that I think about it,
you know the answer. You know the answer to that question.
Oh, you were hanging out with Tony?
No.
I want to know why you weren't there.
Because I wasn't there. Get over it.
The only thing on my mind,
no obligation to be there. There was no obligation. I have to be there. What do you mean?
Where the fuck is Big Will?
I smell something fishy about that.
Yeah. Okay, let's go, Tony.
I think
don't forget to watch
you.
Oh, damn.
Don't forget to watch UFCD on Fridays, and never forget how I turned down hosting the show twice. They asked me to do a show like 2 hours before the show started. I didn't even have time to listen to both albums.
Twice.
And so I didn't do it. And then they asked me to do it this weekend for the redemption round. And I said yes, but unfortunately I said yes without recalling that Mila and I, along with the Iceman, are going camping this weekend. I would love so much to do a fucking guest host of UFCD. And while I'm talking about this, let me talk about this, Big Will. I said it to Brooklyn Menace in the DMs, and I never said it to anybody else. So I'm going to pitch it right here, right now, okay?
Yeah.
What if we do like the best of the worst UFCD and take all the albums that fell out and pit them against each other,
right?
In a similar style of the UFCD pre-show. You know what I'm saying? That Scotty Balls and Rome Bone host.
Right.
But we do it with all the losing CDs, and then we just talk about them so that we don't have to match them up track for track. We could just reminisce. We could throw a little straw poll up, and viewers can come in and vote in the straw poll and be a completely user-interacted experience where our votes would be, we would go to the straw poll and click on ourselves and shit.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Well, that's a real good idea, Blake. That's a real good idea.
Yeah, maybe
Grandma, stop hogging the meth pipe.
Show every Wednesday night. You know what I mean? Fill in that Wednesday spot.
Do it Wednesday night. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, that would be fucking awesome, right?
Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, Brooklyn. What's up? What are you waiting for? You waiting for Blue to get back to you to continue doing Wednesday nights? I mean,
so let's get back to the question, Big Will.
Yeah.
Because it seems like we've kind of strayed off topic a bit.
No, we didn't stray off anything. It's self-explanatory.
Where
Oh yeah,
were
sorry, I
you?
got off the topic.
I was at fucking home. What are you talking about?
West
I got a
Coast
fucking
Tony
live
thinks
stream
you're
that
full of
night.
shit.
Fuck. I was
That's
exactly.
it. Ever since you won't answer the question, take off your hat then.
Yeah,
that's fair. That's fair. That is
really, I'm not
very
taking
fair.
my hat off.
If you don't answer the
I
question,
mean, I could take. I have no problem taking my hat off, but I'm not gonna do it because you tell me to. That's not gonna happen.
All right, kick this.
Oh yeah,
leg.
Spooky. Never in a million years. Right? You're right. Never.
Kick Big
Spooky.
Will.
Yeah, you're not gonna kick Big
so
Will.
did like Nitty hit you up specifically and say, "Hey, you're not coming with us to the."
No, I hit him. No, he hit me up.
You hit him
I was
up
doing
and
some
said,
shit. Then he said he was on his way. He was on his way out to Detroit area. So I'm like, oh, cool. I knew he was going, so I was like, okay. And then he, I was fucking. He was already almost there. He's not gonna turn around to say that. You know, whatever. I don't care. It's not It's not the end of the world. What the fuck?
I was just reading it.
But you all got.
so
If you
loud,
didn't
Mima.
see the performance.
Go ahead, Mima.
I don't want to read it.
Lord Zero asks Blake,
Hey, why would I be hosting? Why would I be hosting it?
Because you're
They
the host
had
of hosts.
You've seen who hosted it. You've seen who hosted it, Zero.
I
Shut the
thought
fuck
the
up.
host of hosts everything.
Actually, whatever. I don't even give.
I think you need to take your hat off, Big Will.
Panel.
Dude, it's funny. But no, tonight, if you didn't see the performance before, you've seen their performance tonight. In the intro, they did Lost It, Rockin' a Hard Place, Born Dead 3. Get those Born Dead 4 pre-orders, though. Pretty dope pre-orders. I ordered me one. Ordered one of them. Figured out which one I ordered.
Yo, Terror Reels, we're plugging all your show bullshit, and I played your commercial at the beginning of the fucking
Hey,
show.
why don't you come on here, Steel City? You could have talked about your giveaway and
give it away now.
Yeah. So
yo, Big Will. I'll tell you the truth right now, okay?
Yeah.
I've been yearning, not desperately.
Urinating?
Yep. yeah.
Did you urinate in the bed again?
I've been urinating at the idea of wanting to binge watch The Sopranos.
We'll go ahead and do it.
I actually just started that the other day.
And I've been watching a bunch of fucking clips.
Right.
And every clip that I watched, I completely don't even remember at all.
Really? Wow.
Oh yeah, so I think it's gonna be a really good fucking watch, man. I gotta try to figure it out. Is it on Netflix? Is it on Canadian?
No, it's not on Netflix.
I guess I'm gonna have to steal it.
Oh my gosh.
Blake, if you have Amazon Prime,
I don't. That's why I said steal it.
Well, then do it.
Let's do it. Let's steal this shit, baby.
Do what you got to do to watch it all.
Okay.
I'm getting pretty tired,
here's
guys.
a piece of conversation to talk about. Let's say.
Yeah, Brooklyn. I did hear about all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you going to tell me? How are you going to tell me that I can't be an alcoholic, okay, and put a fucking bottle of vodka and take it on the bus to the show?
Right.
What are they going to do? Okay, probably nothing. Maybe something. Say they do something and say in desperate alcoholism, I slam this bottle when they find it on me when I get off the bus at Jay's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm trying to get at is this. What if you get so fucked up beforehand that you become a nuisance and they want to kick you out? What are they going to do? Take you out back by the campfire and beat you up and knock some sense into you, you can't leave. You don't know how to get back to your fucking vehicle. So it's like, what if you get so fucked up before the show that you can't even be deemed manageable by the Insane Clown Posse? You got to leave. How do they kick you out? How do they kick you out of the party? It doesn't make sense.
Whoever that guy was.
Are you in the woods?
Who was that guy anyway?
Put a tracker in your shoe. Put a tracker in your shoe, or have your fucking homie tag the bus. You know what I'm saying? The whole time.
Yep.
What up, Steel? What up, Steel City?
My shit was good with you.
Nothing, man. Just straight chilling, talking on this.
What's up, Steel City? Whoop whoop.
Promoting your giveaway to give me you got the commercial for you. You got the giveaway for Terry Real.
Yeah, everyone has another like 16 days.
Yeah.
What if I never watched any of those? What is it called? What's the movie called?
Friday the 13th.
Yeah. What if I never seen that?
Well, then I guess you don't have a favorite memory now, do you?
So how fair then for everyone?
My favorite memory was when I watched the trailer on YouTube and then commented on this video.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let that slide.
Hell yeah!
Copy somebody's memory.
Not like you're gonna win anyway, loser.
Yeah, you fucking bum.
Canadians aren't even eligible.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Yeah, we were on stream. Didn't you see me with a fucking blindfold on?
No.
It happened.
I don't remember if I did or not.
Well, it did.
I only remember the stream coming home.
Where I was just fighting, trying not to pass out the whole time. Yeah, it was cool.
What's up, Steel City?
Dude, I'm tired as fuck, yo.
Man, your city won the Battle of Pennsylvania this past weekend. How about that?
That's what we beat Philly in having the best Philly cheesesteaks.
Phillies.
I don't know about that. But,
no, that's documented. Documented. I'll find it for you.
Yeah, let me know.
I wouldn't trust that.
But no, I was just referring to you guys beating Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's what we do. We also win at sports.
Hey, cool.
Who has the best Philly cheesesteak?
Cool, man. I mean, it's been a minute since you won at sports.
Geno's
though,
or what's the other one? Geno's and.
No, so you're fucking up. Come to Pittsburgh, get a Mike and Tony Gyro.
Pittsburgh,
has that place where they have like the sandwich with the fries on top of it.
Permanis.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try that since forever.
Yo, send me your address because I'm pretty sure like they have a thing where I could mail you the fucking ingredients, you cook them and fucking make the sandwich.
Oh, really?
So,
Well, I had a buddy.
I think.
I had a buddy just moved to Pennsylvania, so I might be down there at some point next year.
Oh, word. Where do you know where he moved to?
No, I have to ask him. I know he's got his own house and stuff. So
there's only a few places in PA where you can own your own house. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's out. It might be out in the country, but I don't really know. I'll ask him next time.
Oh yeah, if you're not like in Philly or in Pittsburgh, like it's just fucking like everyone's fucking their cousins in between. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like we saw like fucking like real shit Amish people and fucking
I'm all about that.
Backwoods, fucking the Hills of Eye shit.
Yeah, we got those here.
Yeah.
So, Steel City, what do you think about Blake gonna rewatch The Sopranos? What do you think of that?
I mean, it sounds like a big waste of time.
What? Sopranos is awesome.
It just seems like a bunch of gay men sitting in the dark room.
I think you're outvoted
touching
now, Steel City, on the panel with that.
Better a bunch of watching a show about a bunch of nerdy scientists trying to find external.
Look, there is only one scientist. One guy is a fucking psychological profiler, and there's fucking some guy killed fucking Martin Luther King and Kennedy and made them fucking.
Even telling me about it is boring.
This is assassination, bro.
Flannel's asleep already. Like what?
That's because he's like 85 years old.
It's about my bedtime too, please. Good night.
Did anybody even get killed on the X-Files?
Tony's about out too. Damn.
Yeah, mad people died in the X-Files.
West Coast Tony.
Mad people.
Oh, he left?
Yeah, he said good night. It was
He said good night because Steele said he was putting him to bed, but talk about X-Files.
Yep.
When you're
Good.
tired, you're
I don't want fucking here anyways.
I got X-File trading cards, and Steel City has them all.
I got them in the books and those fucking like sleeves and shit. You don't know. I might have them within arm's reach of me at all times.
He dresses up like, what's the guy's name? Stoley or whatever every Halloween.
Mulder every Halloween. Yeah, I'm Mulder. I'll be like, knock, knock, knock. FBI's most unwanted. That's what I say every
Do you
Halloween.
have some candy in there?
You don't give a fuck about no candy? He eats sunflower seeds.
Yeah, I mean, just so you're munching on something.
No, I remember being a kid and playing at fucking drinking games with that shit on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
When they would have like it would be like FX or whatever. We'd just have a marathon of fucking X-Files all day on Thanksgiving. So I'd just be getting drunk as fuck with my family and shit.
What up, though?
What up, though?
So I just wanted to tell Flannel about this show. There's this really cool show. It's set on the East Coast of this family of a bunch of fat guys, and they like sit around and eat spaghetti and talk about, like running their business and shit.
Do they run a car lot?
I don't know. They got a few different business ventures.
I'll tell you, that's because they don't have good business plans. They're not good businessmen, right?
I just wanted to know if that sounded more exciting than the show with, aliens and
yes,
monsters.
Very, very much more exciting.
Shapeshifters.
Where they double cross their friends and end up killing each other, and or you could watch a thing about X-Files where they investigate stuff. I don't even know.
Yeah, they investigate shit. There's like half a dead body that was eaten from the inside out.
So they're like, they're like cop.
They're FBI agents. They're FBI agents. They're fighting
for Men in Black. Is this a Men in Black ripoff? Just not as exciting.
No, this was here before the Men in Black.
But still,
so Men in Black took it and made it more exciting.
Yeah, they ripped off.
They just put. I mean, let's be fair. They put Will Smith in it. Like that's gonna make almost anything more exciting. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess so.
That's low blows you're taking over there, Captain.
That pumpkin.
I don't know. I just like crime stuff, so I tend to watch that more than I would watch.
What do you mean? X-Files is all goddamn about crime.
But
I mean, not like the Sopranos.
It's just like with the aliens shit, they got to convince us that they're aliens. Like, duh, there's aliens. You know how big the fucking universe is.
There's no convincing in that show. Like you see aliens like from the get, and like it's not just aliens. There's monsters. There's fucking assholes. There's cults. There's fucking
monsters and assholes.
It's true. And then there's an overarching story of family problems. And then one guy who runs the world killing motherfuckers and like doing deals with aliens.
So it's like ABC special.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
That's only $40.
What is it?
$40.
Oh, the tree ornaments.
Yeah, but it's a dead tree, right? For the horror.
Yeah, because it's Halloween.
Could you just go out in the yard and find a dead branch and hang them on? Save $40.
Little branch.
Like instead of buy one.
They're out there cleaning up the warehouse. Like, hey, take those branches and like we'll make trees out of them. Sell them to these idiots for $40.
But these are, I don't think I even look like plastic. Yeah, it says it can easily detach and be put away if needed. So I'm pretty sure it's just made of plastic anyway.
So we have reached the halfway point of Big and Butter tonight. So
no, I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna host an after party tonight?
Yeah, if we do 3 hours, yeah.
If I do 3 hours, you'll host an after party tonight.
Yeah, correct. That's what I just said. Yeah. I mean, we did say we were going to do 3 hours last week. Did 2.5.
We'll take it in half-hour chunks and see what happens.
I mean, yeah, we'll do that. We'll revisit every half hour. That makes sense.
All right. Well, we'll go to
Blake had his late night nap though, so he should be good to go.
I definitely feel like okay.
I feel like anytime Blake has a nap, it's just because he ate way too much breakfast candy and went into a diabetic shock.
To be fair, Mima was going over his nap routine, and it's always after he eats.
Yeah, because he has diabetes.
Yeah.
Like Blake, I know I'm an asshole, but like I'm being for real. Like you need to probably
I know I'm an
pay
asshole,
attention to something.
for real.
It's a good story though. Whatever.
How come they don't show like the ICP stuff?
I don't know.
It's like you have to have a specific fucking link for it or something.
Probably.
Well, I don't know why it's not listed with all these things. Maybe I just missed them.
Maybe. Possible.
Hey, what's going on, Tony?
Hey guys.
Oh, here they are.
No, there's only one X-Files that I remember watching, and
was it the one that was banned?
No, it was like they were on an episode of Cops or some shit like that.
Yeah,
And
the
were
dude got
this-
like fucking cut up in the stomach or whatever.
Yeah, it was like a slasher. So then they did a sketch drawing of the slasher, and the sketch drawing was a sketch drawing of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. But they were like it's the Wolfman or some gay shit. I don't know. That episode
Yeah,
was
it was
fucking
like
terrible.
some Wolfman. That's like the only episode I ever
Yeah.
remember watching of X-Files.
There was one that was so fucking ruthless. They only were able to air it once. Like it was about like this like inbred family.
That's
And, like,
that's
it
the other
was-
one I was about to bring up, the inbred family one.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
only aired that like once or twice or whatever, and like it was just too much.
Really?
Yeah, the inbred
That one
family
joke, yeah.
one was a fucked up one.
Yeah.
But those are like the only ones I remember out of that. Sopranos was just some dope fucking gangster
I think I
shit.
need to watch it
Yeah,
again.
that's not even based on like facts.
Mima, what
X-Files
did
is
you see?
historical
I
facts.
need to watch The Sopranos.
Godfather
X-Files is
wasn't.
facts?
What would you rather
talking
sit and binge watch? The Sopranos or the X-Files? I mean,
Never seen it. He's
Godfather was completely fiction, and that's one of the greatest gangster movies ever made.
It's a good movie.
Which is the movie with your family name in it?
but to be fair, the best gangster mouth movie ever made was
on her family
Goodfellas. That
name.
is a fact. Goodfellas was the best.
They have
Goodfellas was the best. Godfather's up there
He,
though.
said,
Hell yeah.
he says her family name, and all of a sudden the panel goes black. All of us have never heard from him again.
God, I would put a Bronx Tale over Goodfellas.
I mean, I love I own a Bronx Tale as well. I love that movie as well. One of my favorites.
Goodfellas.
Casino.
Goodfellas, Bronx Tale, Godfather. I love them all. I love Casino.
Mima's like, those movies are whack. I lived that life.
I've seen them so many times. That's why it's like.
Yeah, they're good movies. They're good watches. You know. I can't say the same thing about rewatching the X-Files for anybody who's seen it once. I mean, damn.
Well, that's because it takes like 5 months to rewatch the goddamn series.
How many seasons did they have of the X-Files?
Like 11 or 12, but they're like 25 episode long seasons, and they're all an hour long.
Well, no, they're an hour
Plus two
long on
movies.
TV, so they're more like 40
They're
minutes. if
43
you watch
minutes.
it on
All right,
DVD.
yeah.
It was kind of
yeah.
like Twin Peaks to me. Everybody liked it, but I was like, why do people like this show?
I mean,
It was
we
just
know
Monster
how
of the
old
Week,
Steel
like-
City, or not Steel City. We don't know how flannels when he says Twin Peaks. My mom said she used to watch that.
No, Twin Peaks dominates.
I mean,
fuck
I
with
never
Twin
seen it, but
Peaks.
my mom said she used to watch it, and you know that was it's gotta be old.
Twilight.
A lot of people watch that show. It was super popular.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've
And
never
it's
seen
starting
it.
to gain like traction. Like I hear about that show all the fucking time now. People are always talking about Twin Peaks.
Okay. Yeah, I never seen it. How about
You're
you,
just
Blake?
out of the fucking loop, Will. Do you not have a fax machine in your fucking trailer?
Will still
No,
has
I
a
don't have a
beeper.
fucking fax machine. No, I don't. No, I don't. I definitely do not have a fax
Well, you
machine.
need a-
Do you
what do
have
you-
a fax machine in your
Yeah.
place?
I fucking do, Will. I'm a
I don't
goddamn
believe
adult.
you do. I don't
He
believe
knows how to
you
use
do.
a fax machine. He has a business degree.
I mean, I know how. I mean, who doesn't know how to use a fax machine? But
Big Will can't even properly use pants. Let alone a fucking fax machine.
He misuses Ford Fusions also.
whatever. Yeah, good.
Do you know
Good-
how
good
to
story.
properly put on a belt, Will?
Yeah, I got a belt on right now.
Is it a belt or is
do
it like
all
a
the
zip
loops?
tie? You know
Or
it's
do you,
not.
or do you
Fucking
just,
belt.
or
It's
do
a
you,
fucking
do
belt.
you just get the loops in the back because you can't reach behind? And
No, I don't skip any loops actually.
How many
That's
of your
good.
loops are ripped?
0.
I don't believe that.
His belt is a tie strap.
It's like fucking Moses
Leave
is
it.
black
I don't
and
give a fuck.
fucking it's just like
give
an
a
extension
fuck.
cord tied. Like fucking Moses
Yeah,
is
right.
black.
Yeah.
Dude, I had to do that at one gathering. It was gathering.
This is an actual seatbelt.
I had to do that at gathering 17. I want to say it was like the last day my belt broke.
Yeah, that's
and
fucking.
I had
That's
to
the
fucking
worst.
get some fucking shoestrings and just tie them around my fucking waist to hold my pants up and shit.
What are you doing, Will?
I've had to do that at
Dude,
work.
the shit is
froze.
froze.
Real quick. And zip, zip, zip.
Hey, well, you're fucking flashing your camera over here.
It's giving me seizures.
You can come back. You know how
Yeah,
it
it
works.
was froze.
Is it fixed?
It literally, the screen froze up for a second. I'm like, I can hear you perfectly. Then I'm like, oh, let me click out real quick. Come right back in. Or not leave, but there we go. What?
He's got the. Talking about Sopranos, he's got those wings like Paulie had on Sopranos. Will does.
Damn. Yes, bro.
Yeah, Sopranos was a dope show though. Oz was a dope show too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oz
Oz
was
was
great.
dope. So was Wire.
Fuck yeah.
Wasn't that on
Wire,
HBO
yeah.
there too?
Yeah.
Oz was, yeah.
That
They
was
need a
the
new
first
show like
show
that. They don't
that
have
Ken
a.
Miller was on. That was the first show that Edie Falco was
See,
on.
he's got. If he dyed him white, he'd look just like that.
Yeah, kind of. So I cut my hair this week.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Will took his hat off.
Oh, I
It's
missed
just this
it.
Big like.
Come on,
She
man.
was a boa.
Show the stain.
He's got the
Enjoy
wings.
it because it's just gonna be gone this week. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't by. Don't by, man. It's out of here. But you know, whatever. It'll grow back in a few months.
Oh yeah, Breaking Bad was dope for sure.
Yeah,
Breaking
Bad.
Bad was fire.
Breaking Bad's all over here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, wasn't it around Albuquerque or something?
Yeah, it's based in Albuquerque. So, like all the shooting
did you go to the house?
locations in, like 5 minutes.
That shit happens with people fucking cooking in RVs and shit. That shit happens all the time, believe it or not.
Hell yeah.
My buddy got busted. He was cooking in his car. He was throwing stuff out for 3 miles.
Mobile
picked it all
meth
up,
labs.
took him to jail. Yeah, he had a mobile meth lab in his car, and he got fucking somebody ratted him out or something. So he hit a dirt road, and for 3 miles he was throwing shit out, but they still went back and got it all and busted him. I think he's still in jail.
Well, if they were behind him, they would have him on camera too.
Yeah,
years before Breaking Bad became a show, like there was like this rash of just fucking mobile meth meth lab busts out here, like just one after the other. There was so many out here.
There was some guy that got caught on his farm. He like buried a was it like a school bus or something. He buried it underground.
Oh yeah,
that's where
Like
he was
in
cooking.
Breaking Bad. Yeah, they did that in Breaking Bad.
Oh, did they do that?
Yeah.
A school
Todd's
bus? Oh, did they? I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I remember they had the
remember-
underground warehouse or whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was after the underground warehouse with Gus, and it was like with not Otto, the fucking that stupid kid with a stupid face and his like Nazi people.
Estimated.
Oh,
And he takes like the lady. This is when they were doing international shit towards the end.
Yeah, I've heard about that a lot actually. People burying it. I mean, that's pretty smart, really, if you think about it.
Yeah,
Like
that's
underground
genius.
bunker, you know.
Yeah.
But then they do shit around here like the first 5 or 6 rows will be corn, and in the middle will be weed. You know, so.
What about that one show with Buscemi and the bootleggers?
Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
that dude with the wooden face was a badass.
Yeah, that show was
Hitman guy.
It was a good show. But
Yeah,
man,
he went in there and
HBO
like,
makes a lot of good shows. I mean,
yeah, they do actually. You can even go back
Ever
to like
watch The
First and
Nick?
10. That was an awesome show way back in the day.
Did any of you fucking clowns watch The Nick?
Yeah, I watched that one.
Yo, that show fucking dominates.
Carnival. Anybody watch Carnival?
I missed
No, I never watched that.
no, I've never seen it actually.
Oh,
I've heard of it.
that was good, but it was one of those shows you had that kind of told itself as it went. Like you never really knew what was going on. So, but it was pretty good still.
Yeah, they get a lot of good shows over there. It's crazy.
Trying to think what else they had.
I watched Oz.
Oz kicks
Wire,
not
Sopranos.
It's Schillinger. He used to get mad at the librarian.
Yeah, he used to get pissed. Yeah.
What's the one with The Rock?
Fuck.
Ballers.
Ballers, yeah.
Yeah, that show's pretty dope.
You got
What's the one
Eastbound
where
and
the
Down
guy's
was pretty good too. I mean,
where the guy's
Yeah, I'll
the movie
fuck with
star and all
Eastbound
his
and
friends
Down.
live in the house with him and stuff like that? Yeah, Entourage. That was a good one, actually.
Yeah, that one was alright.
Entourage, yeah, Entourage is a good one. Yeah.
I quit watching Entourage like halfway through. I never finished that one.
Siznak
I mean,
watches.
my favorite character had to be Jeremy Piven's character Ari Gold. That motherfucker was.
Siznak watches Just the Dragons on Game of Thrones. Then fast forward.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Watched Game of Thrones,
That's
so.
pretty much all I've really seen is like the dragon
He's
battles.
like fast forward. Okay, dragons.
Yep.
Just
I mean, is
dragons
it
and
worth
tits, that's all you
watching?
need.
Is it really worth watching the entire
No,
show?
it's a good
No,
show.
the show is fucking horrible. But when it gets to like the battle scenes with like the dragons and the giants and all that, that shit's fucking dope. But
The
then it
battle
gets to
scenes
like
are
the
fire.
stupid story and
I mean, it's
Spartacus
slow,
was pretty good.
but
Was Spartacus on HBO?
No, that was a
watched like 3
Showtime or
episodes. I got
Stars or
bored.
something
I
like that.
stopped watching Game of Thrones. I'm like, I'm good.
Spartacus was the shit, man.
Yeah, it was. That one
Lucy Lawless
guy
fucking naked and shit.
Yeah.
She's naked in Ash vs. Evil Dead too.
Yeah, yep, and that one too, yep.
Yeah.
Ash vs. Evil Dead, that's a fucking
that's a good one.
Such a good
great
show.
series, man. I
Yeah.
fucking love that series.
Yeah, like at first, like I thought it was gonna be bad, but then like I saw that Sam Raimi was involved and fucking Bruce Campbell.
Oh, dude, they made it just as good as the fucking movies and shit, man.
Yeah. I'm behind a couple of seasons, but what I've seen, I
No,
like.
all 3 seasons were fucking awesome on that show. I
Yeah,
love
the fucking,
behind one.
the fucking
three. I
cum
thought there was
scene
4.
in the 3rd season, dude, had me fucking dying.
No,
They fucking had
man.
the cum battle.
The cum battle.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's nasty, yeah. But even like the blood splatter, the gratuitous fucking blood and gore that they would do that they did on Evil Dead 2 and shit.
Yeah. Like the only thing I don't like is they there's a little bit more CGI in Ash vs. Evil Dead, but you're gonna have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking it's the new millennium. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be what it
totally.
is. But they still do use a bunch of practical effects, and I can respect that too.
Yeah, it's fucking dope how they brought the fucking demon back out.
Yeah, and I like how they're going more in depth to like the history of the Necronomicon and like all the lore around it and shit. Like that's fire.
Yep. Yeah, that shit was fucking dope. I wish it lasted more seasons or went more seasons.
Well, they're making some other like Evil Dead movie. I'm not sure. Like Bruce Campbell like talked about it. I forget what he said. He didn't really like allure to anything. He was like, "It's gonna be what you guys wanted," or some dumb shit like that. So we're gonna get another one.
I just watched the remake the other night for the first time since I saw it in the theaters, and God, the remake's not bad at all, man.
No, it's like out of like our generation of like remakes, like that's one of the best ones.
Yeah, that's up there with the Halloween remakes.
Yeah, like when she fucking like licks the fucking straight blade and not the straight blade,
but
dude, and shit.
Yeah.
Or when the fucking girls like
dude,
fucking
the nail gun
off.
when she's just fucking firing the nail gun,
like point blank in Homeboy's face, goes through his glasses. Yeah, dude.
Oh man. Yeah, that's some dope
and
shit.
then it's like the end of it where it's just raining blood.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, this shit's fire as fuck. Big fan.
I like how they brought all the elements back into it. Homegirl had to fucking cut her own arm off.
Yeah, and like they had like the fucking didn't she like the one? Yeah, they had like that little the charm, but it wasn't a magnifying glass this time.
Yeah,
it was some fucking gay shit.
Yeah,
that was well done. But I think Sam Raimi had his hand in that one too.
Yeah, he did. Him and Bruce Campbell both had their hands in that one.
Are you gonna do Misery and talk about when she fucking hobbles him with the sledgehammer?
I have never seen Misery.
Really? Never, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, in the book,
it's a long time.
Dude, in the book, it's crazier how she does it in the book.
Oh, I'm sure. Have you ever read like Pet Sematary?
Yeah, the book's
so
way
much
crazier than
It's so I'm like I've like finished the book. I'm like I'm a piece of shit, and then I went like sat in the dark and thought for a while. Like, that book fucked with me.
But yeah, the Misery book too. She fucking instead of fucking hitting them with the sledgehammer, she just chops the legs off with the axe and then takes a torch and cauterizes them right there.
Nice. Well, did you ever read American Psycho?
Yes.
Yeah, when he fucking gets the bucket and heats the bucket with the rat in it, makes it fucking eat your homeboy. Yeah. But then like there's also
after
that whole
that came out, my homie was like, "You got to read the book, man.
Yeah,
the book is so crazy."
Dude, like except for like that whole chapter of fucking what's that dude's fucking CD that he was describing?
Oh, Huey Lewis.
Yeah, no, not Huey Lewis. Yeah, Phil Collins or whatever.
Isn't it Huey Lewis in the news? Isn't it?
I thought he was talking about. I mean, it's either or.
I'm pretty sure it's Huey Lewis that he's talking about, and he's just fucking there's like that whole chapter. Where
It's a whole goddamn chapter. Yeah.
Fucking
care about this.
I'm pretty sure it's Huey Lewis.
I mean, you're probably right. It's been a while.
Wash your vagina. He gives her a sponge. He starts doing it.
Don't just stare at it.
Wasn't there some dude on your show just recently that was showing you a clip or something with his business card or something, and it was from American Psycho?
I don't remember.
That Tick guy or something like that.
Oh, XTP or X. Yeah,
it was, and he was asking for the gimp that he met on Lucia's show or some shit like that.
Yeah, something I can't remember, something like that.
And he was showing you a clip of that, of like his business card from American Psycho, but it was like his business card or some shit. 'Cause he even made the comment, "I see you have business cards."
I forget right now. I'm sorry.
I don't sound like you get so tasteful.
Blake, you're fucking worthless.
I know.
Well, maybe if Big Will would have let you get a little bit of sleep or something, you know.
Get some sleep, dude. It was like 8:30. What do you mean? Fuck.
Bro, it doesn't matter what time it is when you need to sleep.
You gotta go.
Hey,
I'm going to sleep.
I
Fuck
feel
all
you
of
had
you.
you had to take that nap. It's okay, man. It's okay, man.
Steel City's gonna
It's
go.
all right.
Go to bed.
He probably is. What you drinking over there, Blake?
You know, I honestly was just thinking about ripping some fucking dabs, and now I'm gonna.
Okay.
Will. Big Will.
Big Will. So, on other notes, I'm now 5-0 in my money league for fantasy. That's good.
Damn. I didn't even join fantasy this year.
Yeah, Big Zane had
But
a spot
I'd be
open in
pissed.
his $50 league. I'm like, fuck, winner takes home
Damn,
$325.
how about all
I'm
them
like, I'll do it.
How about all them people that have Dak as a quarterback right now?
Ooh, that
sucks
play
to
live, that you knew he was fucked up the way that bitch turned.
Oh,
like,
you could see his foot just go in, and you could see the bone pop out the other side.
And
like,
they keep
through his sock.
replaying it too. I'm like, no, you don't need to keep showing that. You really don't.
And then when they were, because then they were all, let's go back and see what's happening. You could see his foot just like hanging. I was like, oh,
if
that's
only Dak would have
that's
ran out
broken.
of bounds and try to get an extra 2 yards.
Yeah. Now we're stuck with Andy Dalton for.
Hey,
at least he's a veteran.
I mean, he was good with he made the playoffs like 4 or 5 years in a row with Cincinnati. So I mean, he's got weapons. That's his problem. He's got weapons. Gallup made 2 great catches on that last drive. So.
But that foot break was just brutal, man. Like,
people are saying, Dak, you should have signed that contract when they offered you basically $30 million a year almost.
Yep. No, you could see
35.
it instantly. You could see it instantly, especially in the replay. You could just see that foot. You could see the bone just pop out the other side.
Oh,
well, then what's crazy too is Alex Smith comes back from that fucking leg injury that he had.
Yeah, in 2018. Yeah, he had that. He finally made his first start last Sunday.
He had a Joe Theismann type of injury with the compound fracture in the leg and shit.
They say Dak is like 4 to 6 months.
Damn.
So his season's over.
Oh yeah, pins. He's got pins, fucking bars, whatever going through that foot right now.
Fucking yeah. Jerry Jones is like, yeah, thank God he didn't take that contract. I just gotta pay him for this year right now.
So Steel City, what do you think of the Saw franchise?
Yeah. Good question. He's in the chat. He's not here.
No answer. He hates it.
Well, still left. So
I think with
how's
like
he gonna answer?
those things and Hostel and stuff, about 1 or 2 of them is enough.
I mean, sometimes that's true with some things. One, two
It
is
just gets
enough.
to be all the torture stuff. It gets to be the same thing over and over. Like
Right.
grab a bunch of people and do twisted shit to them. You know.
Yeah, but Saw has all those twists and turns at the end and shit.
Yeah,
too.
Saul does. It does pretty good at doing that and having twists and turns.
Yeah, I like that franchise though. I think they're pretty dope. They all tie in pretty well together.
I think I saw the first one. That's about it.
There's what, 8 now?
I think there's a lot.
Well, Jigsaw is like the 8th one.
Okay, so there's 8. Right. Cool. Fucking. I just think they're gonna put another Borat movie out.
Oh yeah, for Amazon Prime. I saw that too.
Yep. Saw it
Yeah, it's
today.
an Amazon Prime exclusive or some shit like that.
Like I was like, I got Prime, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's why I saw it because it was on the Prime menu, and I was like, "Holy shit, new Borat!"
Right. I was like, damn. Yeah. First one was good, so hopefully
I
this
saw
one's
the
just.
first one.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen the previews to that new Borat. I think it looks pretty good.
Oh, I haven't
Yeah,
even
it looks
seen the
pretty good when I
previews. I
saw
just
it.
saw the little ad on the menu screen.
Yeah, there's a trailer
I saw
for
a
it.
commercial. I saw a commercial.
Coming
on
out like
TV
in
today.
2 weeks, like October 30th or some shit.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, I'll check it out, especially because it's on Prime. I don't usually watch Prime too much because, you know.
I need to watch some of their old kung fu movies. So they got some
They've got a
remastered
lot
ones
of
on there.
Oh, they've got a lot of those Shaw Brothers
They have a lot of stuff.
remastered.
Yeah.
Shitload of them on there.
I wish they do more of them in English and shit because they still do have a lot that's not in English. Like, damn it, I
Yeah,
get sick of reading.
Yeah, I don't even fucking read them. Like, I know with the DVDs, I would just put them in, and on like the Xbox, I would just speed it up and just let them talk on fast speed, and then until it got to the fighting and shit. Like, I don't even try to read those fucking movies. I hate that shit. If I want to read, I'll pick up a book and read it, you know?
Right. Yeah.
I don't need to read a movie. I hate that shit.
That shit's horrible. Reading the fucking movie.
You sound like Beavis and Butthead. If I wanted to read, I'd go to school.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, seriously, like, I'll read a book. I don't mind reading a book, but
right.
when I'm watching a
do it just
movie, I
because
want to.
I really like
especially when you're trying to read a whole entire movie, then you end
Yeah.
up missing like fucking scenes because you're trying to read a paragraph and shit.
gotta pause it. You can't get up. You know. Yeah. Then a lot of
You
times
forget to read a couple.
the translation's off and it don't make sense. Like what?
You forget to read a couple of things, and you can't fucking. You don't know what the fuck's going on all of a sudden, and
It is annoying.
I'd rather just watch the fucking fighting scenes in those kung fu movies.
I'll watch them. I like Korean action movies and shit, so I'll watch them. They're hardly ever dubbed over. Like fucking Old Boy, shit like, or is it Old Boy? Old Boy or something like that.
Sorry, I had to take a piss real quick and check some Facebook stuff.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thanks.
No big deal.
Thanks for saying it's okay that I was gone for a minute, Big Will.
For a while, yeah, but it's okay.
Your validation means everything to me, big boy.
You abandoned Will.
So did you win that clown suit, Blake?
I lost the clown suit.
Dope.
How much did you?
How
many tickets did you buy?
So many tickets got bought.
I lost everything. I've entered a couple $100 worth of shit this month, and I've lost all of it, so I'm done. No more
You don't need
raffles.
You don't need a new clown suit anyway. You're kind of known for that one. So.
Oh, hold on. Let me heat this up once. Bro, okay. So let me give the long story long, okay? Tall Jess.
You always have long stories. Always.
Tall Jess puts up the fucking clown suit, the bizarre clown suit on Psychopathic Museum on Facebook for a bunch of slots for a bunch of costs. I'm going to do this.
So
how much were the tickets?
He did 52 slots at $10 a pop. I bought 5 slots, and Mary Jane Monarch bought me 3 slots. I had 8 in the fucking basket. And another homeboy bought
17. Yeah.
Another homeboy bought 17 tickets for $170. And then this fucking clown suit raffle, I don't know why. All the other ones were sold so fast. This one took over 2 weeks to fill 52 tickets. It was crazy. This guy named Mike bought the last 2 tickets. He won. He won.
Yeah.
I was so fucking.
I hate that shit with those raffles. That's why I quit fucking doing those raffles.
And then what does Tall Jess do? What does Tall Jess do? He goes, well, I'm going to draw another name just in case for some reason the first place winner can't claim their prize. Fair enough. He draws my name. I was second place. And here's the thing about that. When he drew Mike's name and Mike was first place, I was like, fuck this. I turned the video off because I didn't win. So it wasn't for like even a couple of days after the draw that it was that Andy Sherman hit me up. He's like, I can't believe you were second place. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I went back and watched, and that's what it was. So I was fucking like extra bummed that I was second place.
Dude, that fucking cost $5,000 for that fucking bizarre suit.
50 tickets at $10, $500.
Or 500, yeah, 500.
Yeah, but Tall Jess, right? Like he's making clown suits for Fago Armageddons and clown shows, man. So they got like really nice linings. They're made ultra fab. You know what I'm saying? I knew a couple of chicks that got their hands on some. My friend Lizzie got the Amazing Jekyll Brothers one, and Andy bought the Dark Lotus one for his wife as a gift. And they both look phenomenal. Even like those girls, they're, politely bigger chicks. You know what I'm saying? And these clown suits fit real nice on them. I knew that if I would have got one, I would have looked fresh as fuck.
And to come second place, I mean, like, fuck.
Well, second place is nothing. Second place is a promise of nothing.
You get nothing for that. You get nothing for that all.
And then anyway, on
like that. So.
On another Facebook group, during Blake Stock, my homie popped by and he's like, yo, check out this bong. I won it on this Facebook group. It is of people, like it's only a group of like maybe 420 people. And they just run like weed raffles and shit.
Oh, wow.
So I was buying into some raffles there, trying to win some bongs mixed with half ounces as mega prizes, along with other things like edibles and shit. And I lost. I lost a bunch of raffles, and they just did a bunch. Just now, when I left the room to go piss, I checked, and I lost all of the weed raffles. I was in like 3 of them. They were all drawn today, and I just realized I lost all of them. So I got to bow out of fucking weed raffles. You know,
you're having a bad time at raffles.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? If I'm going to spend my money on weed raffles, you know what I'm saying? I might as well be spending my money legitimately on lottery tickets. Why am I trying to win? Why am I trying to spend $50 to win a half an ounce, thinking that that's a deal?
Right. Oh, yeah.
$50, I get a bunch of lottery tickets and still lose, but maybe have the potential to at least win 70 million instead of a fucking half an ounce. Get the fuck out of here. I'm retired.
I don't know. I feel the same way with those raffles that I do when my homies wanted to go to the casino. I'm just like, why? Like, just throw my money away for nothing and have nothing to show for it.
Casino's not
people who go to the casinos and they always win a lot. Like, what the fuck?
You know, I can only afford to do casino like once or twice a year, and I don't even like do that or look forward to it. But like, I'll just like, okay, well, let's each take $100. We know that we're gonna lose it. That's the plan, and we're just gonna go see what we do.
But the plan is leave when you're ahead. That's where
but my whole thing is I got that $100 and I walk in the door and I was all, if I walk back out, I'll just break even and I go spend this $100 on a fucking sack of weed or fucking.
Yeah, right. I do the same thing. I try to at least break even every time I go in.
I can't even get myself to spend it because it's just going through my head. Man, if I fucking lose all this, then what do I got? When I could just leave now and go buy me a sack of weed or go buy me that.
I'll go in with like $40 and I'm like, if I win 20, I'm done.
I'm going to take this $100 and I'm deposit it in my fucking bank account and go on fucking psychopathic vault. You know,
I'll take $100. I'll go to the casino. I'll put $100 in a fucking slot machine. And just press the button like a fucking rat hitting the feeder bar. And if I lose the $100 and I lost the money, I knew I was going to do that going in there. But like every subsequent like $50,
the slot machines have the worst odds in the whole casino.
If that I might hit, then I'll be like, okay, well I went in with $100. I doubled my money. I'm going to keep that 200 and walk away.
The slot machines pay out the biggest, but they have the worst odds. Like, they only pay out like once every 10,000 times, whereas you go to the craps table, either you win or you lose. It's 50% odds.
Even having that in my head, walking in, I've got this $100. If I lose it, I lose it. And then I lose it, and I feel like a fucking asshole because then afterwards I'm just like, damn, I could have fucking bought a sack of weed or something with that.
Yeah, people like
I could have bought some cocaine with that,
That's crazy seeing those people with like stacks of chips just fucking betting out there, throwing $100 bets and shit. And they do it, man. They get all dressed up. They go there. They fucking have a stack of chips, and they just fucking let it ride. I can't do that, man.
Yeah, I tried to play some blackjack.
I'll play like $5-10 at a time. I can't bet no $100 on one roll or something like that.
I don't even like paying $5 a hand. At the casino in Windsor before everything got shut down, they had $5 hands, only digital. You had to sit down and play on a screen for $5 hands. If you wanted to even put chips on a table, you had to pay $10 hands, and there was only like one $10 table. All the other blackjacks were like $15 and $20 hands. The shit was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. So that's why I just go hit that feeder bar and fucking wait for the ding. You know what I mean? But I was saying a second ago, wasting $100 and not making any profit off of that certainly sucks. But to think to yourself that you're going to the casino to pay $100 for the experience of playing the slots, as great as that might sound,
you're paying for the chance to win big.
But
exactly.
There's people like my mom.
I attribute that the same way to like people that say, "Oh, the ICP just are wasting Fago because they're just throwing it." But just because it is something that you can consume as like a food product that keeps you alive, it doesn't make it any less like they're still using it just for a different purpose. You know what I mean? So even though you spend $100 on a bag of weed, you could also know that you're spending $100 to go to the casino instead of thinking that you're wasting the money. I don't know.
But I didn't have fun while I was at the casino.
Yeah. They can be fun sometimes. I mean, never go with a bunch of tweakers though.
No, there's people like my mom who she would go on fucking multiple days of the week and play like 3 $20 machines at a time.
Retirees do that. Some people are retired and they just go there every day.
But there was so many times. There were so many times that I would talk to her one day and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I won $15,000 at the casino last night," or else she'd be like, "Oh, I dropped $5,000, but then I went back the next day and picked up another $10,000." Be like,
yeah, that high roller shit is crazy, man.
Oh, fuck. It's after midnight, Blake. Happy birthday to Dad. Damn.
Oh, yeah, we did past midnight. Yeah, we'll keep going for a bit. I'm doing another dab here.
But the lottery has gotten crazy, too. You can buy like $20 and $30 lottery tickets now. Like, what the fuck? And people buy those things buy 4 or 5 at a time. Like, give me 5.
Well, I remember.
Like, what?
I remember that one time. I think it was JP when he first started coming around. He had like a $20 scratcher, and he won like $1,000 on it or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was hitting hard for a while.
There was this chick on my Facebook from Michigan. She had like a $20 or $30 instant ticket. She won $500,000. this past year.
That's dope.
Damn, I think
Kansas
Like,
must be
damn,
fucking
how she got like
stingy or something.
368,000 of it. Like, what the fuck?
My cousin won $75,000 on a deal or no deal scratch ticket.
Damn.
Now he has a house that's probably, what did he say, worth 300? Do you remember when we went over there the other day? Something around 300. He got it for a little over 100, but
The most I've ever won is like $75, and that was like 20 years ago and shit.
On a scratch?
Yeah.
Like a one on
Like I've gotten into the casino and doubled and tripled my money. Like
won maybe like
I walked into a casino once with 50 bucks and walked out 20 minutes later with $500.
Yeah,
that was a good day. And then like I felt lucky, so a week later I went back with $100, and I sat in the parking lot and huffed 100 nangs for like an hour and a half, and then I just like a newborn baby colt, my legs were all rubber. I just like zombied into the casino and warbled down to a fucking seat at the slots, and I lost all my money.
Do you remember the first time you ever like won big at the casino? Or won a couple $100 or whatever.
I remember the first time that I ever went to the Windsor Casino. I met this woman. I was doing like crazy things when I was young, and I met this woman, and she was doing things like taking money from her job that had nothing to do with me. And she had like all this money, and she wanted it scrubbed, so we took it to the casino, and I turned like 800 American into like 1,800 Canadian, got mad paid the first time I ever went to the casino, and I never even, she wanted the money back at par. And the first time I went to the casino, I got mad paid. I didn't even gamble. And then the next time I went, I put $20 in a slot machine and I won $400. And then I went a couple times after that and lost. I said, fuck this. Like Siznak, I'm not fucking wasting my money here. And I didn't go for a lot of years.
Yeah. It's kind of not enjoyable at times. It's kind of stressful going in there
it's
trying
not
to like, not
for me
lose
at
your
all.
money.
Oh yeah,
It's just not really all that enjoyable. But at other times it is, and it's
If
definitely an
Nina and I or
interesting place to
anybody-
watch people because you got every kind of person at a casino. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
really do. Yeah.
We like to like go and maybe like if we're gonna go see a show at the casino, we'll go get dinner at the casino. It's the whole experience, right?
Yeah.
So we'll go
Right,
do
right.
dinner, and then we'll maybe spend like $100 or something on some slots while we're waiting to get into the line to go to the event. It's whatever,
Yeah. First time I ever won big, I fucking put like $20 into a $1 slot machine. I was pissed. I'm like, son of a bitch. I thought it was a quarter machine.
Yeah.
So, because before that, I would only take in $20 and I would just play quarter video poker, and that was it. And then I won like, I just decided to play it a couple hands of it. I ended up winning like $200-300. I was like, oh shit, I'm done. But nobody else wanted to leave, so then I was like, okay, I'll put $200 in my pocket and I'll play craps. And then that's the first time I ever played craps, and I won like $300-400 on craps.
There was a casino that we found Juggalo Weekend in Vegas that had war tables, and and for $5 a hand, fucking you could play war and shit with the dealer. And if you beat the dealer's car, you won. If they beat your card, they won. If you went to war, then you put another $5 on the table, and then you go to war. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much 50-50 odds right there, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
So me and my homies, John, my homie Sam, like we were at those tables for fucking hours.
Yeah. Never really got to bet on horses or greyhounds or anything like that. I went to a greyhound race, but I was too young to bet. You bet on horses?
Yeah, out here back in the day, we got one of the Downs of Albuquerque's like one of the big, I guess, horse races.
We used to have a lot of greyhound racing, but then once the casinos opened, all the greyhound places shut down.
Makes sense.
Yeah, horse races are cool to watch.
Yeah.
Shit like that, I don't mind putting a little bit of money on, but when I'm just sticking money in a machine and just watching it just dwindle away, I'm just like, fuck, this sucks.
You're like, why do people like this shit?
I didn't even get any entertainment except to watch some fucking reels spin, you know? At least at the horse races, you get to watch some horses run around for a few, you know?
Yeah, I never bet on horses before. We got a couple racetracks out here.
Dogfighting?
Yeah, we got a huge one out here. And then in Santa Fe, where, that 505 Juggalo's from.
What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though?
Did you dye your hair or something?
No, I got a different extension.
Oh, okay.
I heard you guys talking
somebody
about
else's hair you're
races.
wearing?
No, it's synthetic.
Oh, okay. Word.
It feels like hair. It's actually really nice, but it's
Well, wasn't your
synthetic.
hair
It's made
blonde
with a
before? Or
plant.
am I thinking this wrong? I thought it was blonde before.
No, you guys just think that I have blonde hair because when you met me on Tails, I had blonde hair.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
then
Right. Yeah. Okay.
last June, I shaved all of my blonde hair off. And then you guys saw me wearing like hats and masks and scarves. And now I have it long enough so I can put ponytails in.
Word. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I heard you talking about races. I've been to both kinds of races. I've been to the dog races in Florida, in Sarasota County, and I've been to the horse races in Mammoth Park, New Jersey.
Yeah, I've never been to dog races.
No, me.
It's fucked up, man. It's not cool. It's not like the horse races at all. It's you just feel gross being there. I was like, I want to leave.
I don't know. I mean, those dogs are bred to run like that. We used to raise greyhounds, or my grandpa used to raise greyhounds for hunt coyotes, and that's what they do, man. They run. They chase something.
When we talk about the horse races, are the horse races jockeys or the ones that get pulled by the wheel carts?
Oh shit, dude! Out
The
here,
horse races have
cockfighting.
jockeys, but the dog races have like a little rabbit that they chase around.
Yeah. It goes woo like that.
I was
out here, there's a neighborhood in the war zone, and it's all cockfighting and fucking dog fighting in that neighborhood.
Yeah, they do a lot of that around here.
Yeah, it's crazy. You'll see dogs just wandering around, like fucked up dogs. Fucking if they don't kill them, you'll just see dogs just all out in the fucking street, just like dying and stuff.
Damn.
That sounds really sad and brutal at the same time.
It is. It's fucked up.
Sounds that
Like my homie rescued one that was fucked up, man. Like this dog had to have lost a fight. Its face was so torn up and its neck was all fucked up. My homie took it in, fucking nursed it back to health, and that dog was so loyal to my homie.
I bet it.
Like wouldn't
They're
let
nicer to the
nobody
horse.
get in. What's up?
The horses get treated really good.
Oh yeah, the horses, the stables out here are nice as fuck out here.
I live near a horsey college, okay? And people always get mad. The locals get mad because they take such good care of the horses and they have all this property because they use artificial insemination. And where they do that is right near the high school that we went to. So sometimes they would bring us over there. And sometimes you'd see the colts and they're beautiful. And they're always putting up these new facilities and girls from all around the world, like girls from like Dubai and shit, like princesses and stuff, join this school so that they can learn equine science. We had a couple bitches that were like Olympians. Every year somebody gets kicked by a horse. They either die or get like seriously injured. Because the horse
man, horse will fuck you up.
so well. If you're snotty to them at all, these little cunts, they're usually like not the rich bitches. They don't know really about being around horses. They just had their like one or two pet horses their life. You're snotty to these thoroughbred horses, they fuck you up every time.
Yeah.
And they sell them at auction for like $500,000 sometimes.
Yeah, dude, it's not cheap to own a horse, man. Just in hay alone, you'd be surprised what you spend. I mean,
it pays for like the whole college, the horses.
Mm-hmm.
More supposed
Ivana
to
says in Miami they eat horses. My fucking FFA Future Farmer of America teacher used to tell me a story about how someone come to pick up a pony for his daughter's birthday, and he showed up in this little ass truck. He's like, "How's that fucking horse gonna fit in that truck?" And they basically like clubbed or shot the horse in the head and then threw it in the back. They were fucking. They were gonna use it. They were gonna cook it and eat it for her birthday.
You remember back in the day, there was rumors that Whoppers were horse meat or some shit like that.
Yo, horse meat. Yo, it was
Yeah, I
real
remember
big
that.
when I know some bodybuilder guys that lived in Quebec, French guys, and they love horse meat. It's so lean.
Yeah, that's what this person was French.
I want to try it. I want to try some really lean horse meat. I heard it's fucking dope.
Probably tastes like rabbit.
I'll let you try some horse cock if you come out here to Albuquerque, Blake.
Say what?
I'll let you try some horse cock if you come out here for the number 2.
Hell yeah, I get a fucking coin and a fucking nut. Sweet. I'm there, dude.
Sounds like a good time, bro.
Hell yeah.
So,
dude.
Pretty near
Is
where
it
I'm
true
at.
that there's a bunch of birds dying where you live?
No, I haven't noticed any
Like
birds
the
dying.
birds like falling out of the sky all over New Mexico.
I heard Siznak is so ugly that when birds see him, they fly into trees.
They just croak.
Straight into the window.
Not that I've noticed.
So out here where I
I saw
live,
it
they
in
have
an anonymous video or some shit.
Oh, you guys eat iguanas in Florida? Gross. I ain't eating a lizard.
So out here where I live, they have
I say they eat iguanas.
illegal horse races.
Trying to say something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
So out there, they what, Spooky?
They have illegal horse races. So
yeah.
it's run completely like a normal, legitimate horse race, but there's a heavy amount of gambling and drugs involved, and they hold it like literally in the middle of nowhere. Like you have to drive way out to where it's at, and then you get there, and there's this fucking professionally done horse race deal, like out in the middle of the fucking desert, basically. And it's all been leveled off, and there's a space for all the people. They got bathrooms. They got a little building where they take all the bets, but it's like all by itself out there. They got the starting gates set up and everything.
Yeah.
And guys come from Texas, Kansas, New Mexico, all over the place to California to bring your racehorses out there. And they run all these races, and people bet thousands of dollars.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I know here. Yeah, the races out here too. That's how it was. Like the big gamblers, those dudes would always have big money. Like,
You can
especially if
win
the horse
on like
lost.
guessing which horse comes in last or
Yeah.
which horse comes
Yeah.
in third.
Yep.
That's why I love doing
You
it.
bet to what is it, to win, place, and show, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. My New Jersey family, my Irish family rents a spot every year in August on the track. They have like a barbecue, and all their families do it too. They're normally Italian. So, Mima, but it's fun. You race on the horses. My grandpa would like roll up the little paper, and when he loses, he smacks his hand, and he's so you know he lost. I won once. I won like $13. I don't even know what I did. I don't remember.
In the chat, they're still talking about eating weird meats and stuff.
Yeah, I see that.
Talking about eating like alligator and shit. I heard that you can like get so many weird types of jerky, and I wanted to get like this box of weird jerkies. They had alligator jerky and some other weird ones.
Have you ever had deer jerky? Deer jerky.
I've had fried alligator. I saw Rocky Mountain oysters. I've had those.
I don't think I ever had any alligator meats.
Did they serve Rocky Mountain oysters at Coors Field?
Dude, Rocky Mountain oysters, they're almost just like chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Gross.
No, seriously. Like,
Yeah, what do they do?
Deep fried balls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just like chicken nuggets and shit. It was not bad at all. Gator.
Here's the thing, though, Captain Flannel. Chicken nugget Siznak is actual chicken testicles, so it's the
but they got
one
stuff
hand
like
washes the other. He just loves the nuts. You know what I'm
they
saying?
eat stuff like tongue
No, you
tacos
dip them
down
in
there.
some ranch and dude, ranch.
Ranch is good on everything.
Not bad at all.
Anything fried is good with ranch.
Yeah. Anything is good with ranch.
I was just thinking about sitting in a restaurant in Albuquerque, soaking wet, eating fucking testicles with you out, soaking wet in Fago. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're gonna eat the Mexican food out here where you're blowing fire out your ass.
Oh, I can't wait to die.
He's like, hell yeah, I'm ready for it.
They just I'd be walking in and they'll just look at me and be like, "Yeah, he's gonna have a problem." You walk in, the air makes your eyes fucking start watering up. You can't breathe.
Get the hot stuff for the weddle.
That's just good with anything.
Guy who drinks
Would
ranch.
you try watermelon jerky?
good.
Or like watermelon jerky?
Never tried that.
Well, like leather fruit.
Yeah, it's made out of watermelon, but it looks like jerky.
I've tried deer jerky.
Yeah, deer jerky is awesome.
Yeah, I've had plenty of venison jerky, venison beef stick, all that shit. Yeah.
Oh, look at people trying to get all high class and call it venison. Oh, yes,
No,
I've had
no,
venison
that's
once
what they
before.
say out here.
Yes, I have.
That's what they call it. So what? That's what they call it. So
How about bison jerky? You ever had that?
Yep, I've had bison,
no.
bison strip steak also. It's kind of
Yeah,
tough,
I've
actually.
had bison burgers too.
Oh,
I've
you
heard
guys
those
have,
are really good too. Bison burgers, I've heard
what's
they're
that
good.
Buffalo restaurant they have? You guys got one of those out there, probably.
Yeah, I heard
Or
Buffalo
always
meat.
serve as Buffalo.
I don't know about any Buffalo exclusive ones, but there's a lot of places where you can find bison meat.
Arby's was selling deer meat for a while there at certain areas.
Yeah, I did hear
like
about
Spooky.
Is
And
that
like
your
Spooky
stuff,
was
Tim?
saying you could get Rocky Mountain oysters at Coors Field and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's gross. Isn't that nutsack?
Yep.
They're balls.
Does it have like
bull balls.
They're cow balls.
Is there cream in the middle?
No.
No, it's surprisingly different texture than you would expect.
Yeah, it's like seriously, it's like a chicken nugget.
You ate the nuts?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
just they're Rocky
It's,
Mountain oysters.
How do they cook it for you, Siznak? Do they pan fry it or they bread it and deep fry it?
Deep fry
I
it.
think it's all deep fried.
Yeah. Deep fried.
Young Fox with this fuck ranch. It's honey mustard. I'm like,
I'm down with honey mustard too.
I mean, blue cheese still dominates ranch all day long.
Sweet and sour.
Yeah, I like blue cheese too.
Well, I tried. I can't do it.
The honey mustard.
You gotta get the right. You gotta get a good blue cheese. Some of it's bitter.
Well, maybe one day we'll get together and we'll be in a situation where you can show me. But
I'm still waiting on that authentic Canadian syrup.
Yeah.
We got one covered, bud.
We got it right here. We're gonna show it off.
Straight from the tap, eh, bud? Nice.
Oh, that motherfucker-
Got that authentic maple syrup.
Yeah. We don't really
We
like.
got
We
the
like
butter.
fake syrup in America.
Maple syrup.
Something.
Yeah, the underside is French.
With apple.
Boy double.
Hey Blake, I'm sure that's good on some French toast, right?
It's really good on waffles, Big Will.
For all you French Canadians
As
or
long
what?
as
Why
you don't
don't you
say
speak French?
pancakes, we're good, Blake.
If we
Well,
get everyone to
agree
super
about the
chat you
Sopranos,
$10,
you
will
have
you
my back on the waffles? All right.
will you drink the rest? Drink that whole bottle for $10.
Hold
Blake,
on.
why don't you speak
What-
French?
What?
For
No what?
oui, oui.
Oh, did they tell me to drink the syrup?
Blake don't even sound Canadian. Like everyone else around him sounds Canadian, but he doesn't.
Weird, right?
Like Iceman sounds more Canadian than Blake. Danita sounds more Canadian than Blake. Mima's Italian, and she still sounds more Canadian than Blake.
Oh, Young Fox was saying, fuck honey mustard, ranch dominates. Okay.
Yeah, ranch over honey mustard.
But blue
Ranch
cheese over
over
ranch.
What are we putting it on?
I would say still
Eggs.
ranch over blue cheese, though, because blue cheese is good.
Ranch on your scrambled eggs?
No.
Yikes.
No.
Yeah?
Ranch
No.
on your,
hot sauce
your
on scrambled
fries,
eggs.
your chicken nuggets.
Hot sauce on
Yeah,
eggs,
fries,
yeah.
chicken
Ketchup.
nuggets, chicken strips,
cheeseburgers,
chicken wings, pizza, cheeseburger,
sandwiches,
chicken
any kind of
sandwich.
sandwich, chicken
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah. Roast beef sandwich.
Roast beef sandwich?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dipped in ranch. Hell yeah. Or the ranch that dipped in roast beef
I've had it
sandwich.
on a sandwich, but not a roast beef sandwich.
Man, every sandwich. There's a I don't know. They started making them out in Dion's. They started making them out in Colorado, but there's a local chain out here called Dion's Pizza, and they make these sandwiches. And
Of
the
course,
ranch
McKenzie
is
says
fucking
spaghetti and
good.
ranch. That's something I've never tried.
What is that?
Spaghetti and ranch.
Oh hell yeah!
That sounds like
spaghetti.
When you're broke, can't pay the bills kind of meal. Like, man, we're eating spaghetti and ranch again.
No, that's spaghetti. Spaghetti wrapped in a tortilla, and then you dip it in ranch. That shit's fucking good.
With the tomato sauce too, though.
A spaghettirito. Yeah, with the tomato sauce and everything.
My husband
Yeah,
eats
we would
those.
just
He
call it the
loves
spaghettirito. And we would just make spaghetti and then wrap it in tortillas and make a spaghettirito.
You should sell those at the gathering next year. Spaghettitos.
I thought you meant just noodles and ranch. I was like, that's gross. Yuck.
Yeah, the noodles, the sauce, wrap it up in a tortilla and then dip it in ranch.
All right. Do any of you eat butter noodles? You know, just butter and garlic on noodles.
Yeah, but I always got to put Parmesan on there too.
And Parmesan cheese too. Gotta have that.
Oh, macaroni and cheese is amazing. I love macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Mixed
Who
with
doesn't?
hamburger meat.
There you go. There you go.
So you don't
some
do
ranch.
cut up hot dogs?
I don't do hot dogs, but I'll do hamburger meat. Chop up some hamburger meat and mix it in the macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Put some ranch in it.
So that was always the classic when you were a kid, though. It's like you
Right.
cut up hot dogs into the mac and cheese.
True.
Yeah, I'm not big on hot dogs. Like I eat hot dogs rarely.
I only eat codeless hot dogs. They're made out here. It's a big thing out here, and nothing else does anything.
Well, yeah, like chili dogs, fuck yeah. And when I'm in Detroit, fuck yeah, I'll get me a Coney. Like I'll live off of Conies when I'm at when I'm out in Detroit and shit.
But everybody knows a Detroit Coney ain't got nothing on a Flint style Coney. Everybody knows that.
I like a good Polish sausage or bratwurst.
I don't know the difference,
good
but
Polish sausage. Yeah.
last time I was out in Detroit, I lived off of Conies. Like
Yeah,
we
they're
had
good.
one
They're definitely
right
good.
next to our hotel, and that's all I ate the whole time.
Not bad. I mean, you can. I mean, fuck, they're that good. I mean,
And then Juggalo Weekend, Vegas, we were right next to a White Castle, and then there was a Coney's right down the way, so I would just eat that every night, White Castle or Coney's.
there you go.
With ranch, of
Can't
course.
go wrong here either.
With ranch.
KJ says instead of milk, Jack puts ranch in the cereal.
Oh, dude, Fruit Loops and ranch?
Fruit Loops and ranch. Oh, man.
We did on Why Would You Do That? We did Cap'n Crunch and cottage cheese.
Oh.
And how did that end?
It wasn't
Cottage
so
cheese
bad
is
because
so
the,
gross.
the cottage cheese was
Gotta be bad.
sweet though, and all that it was really was the moisture transferred from the cheese to the Cap'n Crunch, so like it wasn't really that good. What up, young fox?
What's goody?
Yeah,
What up, Fox?
Not
What's
much.
up, son?
I just found out I don't got school tomorrow, so I just kick it with you guys.
You ain't got school on a random Wednesday?
Yourself.
And Friday.
And
Hell yeah.
leave
Oh,
school.
wow.
But you're officially not a minor now, right?
Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
he's 18.
Nice. Happy late birthday.
Oh,
homie.
just homeschool
Thanks,
yourself, young fox. Stop going to school. All you need to do is write a piece of paper called a letter of intent. You put the date, the name, who's instructing you, which would be, I guess, yourself. And then you have 2 weeks after they reply to you to write your individualized home instruction plan. You just Google it. You'll figure it out. If you can homeschool yourself, you'll be able to do it. And stop going to school.
Yeah, just
I
stop
mean,
going to school.
doing
You've
it
learned
from home
enough
anyway.
Why get a
Are they doing
diploma?
school from home anyway right now? I mean,
Why you
They're
get a
just giving
diploma
them
3
away to
months
everybody
away?
in my state. Whether you go or not, you're getting a New York State diploma. If you made it to your junior year, you're going to get one. It's bullshit.
Because of
So
the
out there,
COVID
you have
thing.
to
Or...
pass all 4 years.
yeah. Did you say if you make it to your junior year, that's it? Out there? Wow.
Everybody, okay,
I'm
like
in
the
senior
girl that
currently.
lived next door to me was going to flunk, and they gave her her New York State diploma because of COVID.
Wow.
And she was failing her junior year, and they just gave it to her. I was like, what the F did I even have to go to school for if they're just giving it away to
Right.
kids now?
That's crazy.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
very true.
And that's New York, and we're supposed to be like an example for the rest of the state. It's a bunch of garbage.
I would just put
I
Mary
went
Jane
to school
told me
with
I didn't
kids
have to
that got
go
reading
anymore.
diplomas who couldn't even read.
Right,
It ain't
Sis? Just
shit.
wrote, Mary Jane Monarch, this random woman on the internet, told me I don't have to go to school anymore. So,
Hey,
Yeah.
a bunch of random people told Tony to nuke his phone, and he did it.
So
So
here's the other thing you
my
can do.
wish,
You can
bitch.
continue to go to
I'll do
school
what I
until you're
want.
25.
Say that,
But it's not doing it.
young fox.
wow. I'm actually a
Bender
year
Boys
behind
made
you,
him do
Kendo
it.
Fan Guy.
Clip that. Bender Boys made Tony fry his phone.
Clip this. Bender Boys made Young Fox drop out of school.
yeah, young Fox lives on the street because of Bender Boys.
Yep, he's out here
And
on
you
the
know,
street
people
selling
always
drugs.
say you need a diploma. It really isn't shit. You can go to NYU without a diploma. You need a 2-year college degree with chemistry and physics on it to get into actual good universities. And for example, Morrisville State, you don't need a GED or a diploma to get in, just like most colleges. You just have to pass the admissions tests. They want to know what you know. And if you don't know anything, they put you in like math 80, which is
I
like
fucking
basic
suck at math. Are you kidding me?
So there are 2
And then
streams
math
on
90,
Studio
math
17 right now?
100, math 101.
I don't know.
And then finally
Yes,
algebra.
maybe. Why did fucking Brooklyn Menace go live with some
Yeah,
VR?
he's doing his VR
Oh,
stuff.
he's live with VR right now. Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck Brooklyn Menace. Don't watch that stupid, scary roller
This
coaster.
shit's so dumb.
Yeah, he's so fucking
Yeah,
gay.
come on, Brooklyn. You see, we're still live over here. What are you doing, man?
Fuck you,
So I'm sure-
Brooklyn Menace.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
sure it might be
So
cool if
suck
he had the
My
VR.
motherfucking
Yeah.
clit, Brooklyn Menace.
I
yeah,
think the CEO thing is going to Brooklyn's head.
yeah. You're
He's so fucking cool. He has a spaceship, a zombie best friend, fucking mansion. Violent J calls him on the phone.
Yeah.
He's
He thinks
got
he doesn't need a desk
costume-changing
anymore.
Asian wife.
Whoa.
Shop.
He should be working on a graphic for the bracket of round 2 of UFCD or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking commercial for Studio 17.
Last
I've already-
UFCD dominated.
We're figuring out what's up with
bro.
Drama Queen. One of the two, you know?
Nobody
You
wants to
didn't make it better,
tell us
but yeah.
that it's canceled. I guess.
Blake and butter.
Oh yeah, it's double me. Eh?
Blake.
Oh, we accidentally went over the half hour.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it was
We're
that
going
bad. No.
3 hours tonight.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
we're doing three.
Yo,
We're doing three, right, Blake? As of now, it's only 24 minutes.
Yeah, but only 3. We're gonna do a throbbing 3, and that
Throbbing
means another
3.
25 minutes. Yeah.
And then Big Will's gonna do it tight 2 on the after party. You know,
Yeah.
Robbie 3 tight 2. You know, whatever.
I can't do a
5 hours of content tonight. There you go. Enjoy it.
A forceful 4 Big Will. We'll have to do that another day.
Yeah, we'll make that happen for like maybe episode 20.
A forceful 4 for episode 20.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Remind me that I didn't say yes to that in a couple weeks.
Remind me that you came up with the idea for the forcible 4. Remember that.
Yo, Rick is in the chat. Brooklyn stream is lit. Get the fuck out of here then. And go fuck
Rick, calm down, man. You're over here. You're over there. Where are you? I mean, you come back over just to say that? Is that what you did?
Yeah, Licks, you flip-flopper.
Yeah, Brooklyn's sending a fucking troll army over here.
Yeah. He's one of the
You
Brooklyn.
you should show Brooklyn stream right now, Blake.
No.
There you go.
Technically, it's on Studio 17 right now, so I mean.
Calm down. Calm down.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Calm down. More dabs? Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
You want
Many more dabs for you, Blake.
I'm gonna do a dab then, I guess. Let me move this maple syrup out of the way.
Or you drink it.
Do you ever put a little drop of maple syrup in your bong water?
No.
I put Diet Sunkist in my bong before though.
I just soda before.
Why am I not surprised?
I dip my donuts in cherry Kool-Aid.
I've put ranch in my bong water.
Seriously?
No. No.
He dips his joints in ranch.
His joints and ranch. He seals his joints with ranch.
You know what else is good? Taco Bell tacos dipped in ranch.
Oh, yeah,
shit
that
was
is good.
so good.
I'm imagining someone ripping a fucking 3-foot bong just full of ranch dressing instead of water.
A thick plopping sound while you're fucking hooting it.
Yeah. You just have this huge jizz ring on your mouth.
Did you ever see that guy?
Else tonight.
Did you ever see that guy that put a Carolina Reaper in his bong bowl?
Yes, that was brutal.
So I know that guy, fucking Ted Barris.
You know him.
That was painful.
Can't do it,
Man, down to the edge.
When are you gonna
Hey,
have your
Flannel,
movie
I remember Tony said on the last saucy time he was gonna do wings with that hot sauce you guys did and drip them all on him.
That stuff, yeah.
Dude, there's no way Tony's gonna do that. It's fucking
Right?
way too
No.
much.
We know that, but he said it. I mean,
I wouldn't send him enough to even let him do that because that would fucking put your ass in the hospital, dude.
Tony's got a better heat tolerance than my little brother. My little brother can't even have the spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's.
Tony's supposed to do the Buffalo Wild Wing challenge first. Prove that he can.
But how
I
old is
did
your
that
little
with
brother,
the Asian
you fuck?
Thai sauce wings. Amazing.
Young Fox, how old is your little brother?
He is 13, I believe. Yeah, he's 13.
Okay. Well, yeah, Tony should do the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge.
Yeah, the craziest thing I've ever put in my bong is ice.
I love
Whoa,
that. I like
I
the
hear
bong
you.
Here's a
sandwich
lot of people
with-
doing that actually, though. So I mean,
for the oil.
I hear you, Rusty Cox. I heard he's back on YouTube again.
Who?
He quit a couple times. Oh, Ted Barris, that guy that bong ripped the Reaper.
Fox screams at his dad about
Barris
KFC.
that did that?
What?
That was Ted Barris that did that?
Yeah, it was Ted Barris that did that.
Yeah, I haven't fucking
That
heard
was-
that guy's name in a hot minute, man. What's he been up to?
Well, he quit YouTube
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, he
and,
got all like, contentious and upset.
Yeah, well, see, like he got real focused on this idea that like everything had to be about him, and then when the chat around it like started becoming an equal part of the show, like he got all butthurt about it and quit. But anyway, he's back again on YouTube. I haven't watched anything that he's done since he came back.
Oh, yeah, nothing.
How about them new McDonald's hot and spicy nuggets? I haven't seen those. I tried the ghost
I heard they were
pepper
good. I heard
shit at Popeyes. That shit was
I
good,
tried
but
them.
not spicy.
Now, what happened to Shaggy's spicy nugget charm?
He finally got it.
Wendy's.
Oh, did he? Oh yeah, I remember seeing that a while back. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't tried the McDonald's ones yet. I've seen them, but I'm kind of
Yeah, he's
McDonald's ones are good.
re-uploaded a shitload of his old stuff. Like I don't know if any of it's up on YouTube, but he used to do these live streams that he would call the shit show. Like that was some wild times.
Oh,
But I don't think the good ones are up on YouTube anymore.
Ted Barris is a punk ass bitch.
Yeah, he kind of is.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
He used to be good when he was eating peppers and shit because he could handle the spice of the pepper, so he would actually give you like a legitimate review of the flavor profile of the pepper and shit. And that's what actually made his channel like bearable and barely set off different from the other channels. Because he would go through some exquisite pain as well, but at least he would be able to talk about it. Everybody else just cries and vomits, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, you gotta get a real chilly head to watch those videos. Otherwise, it's just an amateur crying about it. But he used to do a lot of back and forth with Shoe Nice. If you ever watch Shoe Nice's stuff.
Watched a few times.
No, I only heard about him because the Bender boys would talk about him.
You don't know Shoe Nice? Shoe Nice is a YouTube legend. Like he would, like one of the videos that made him the most famous was when he walking down the street. He lives in Denver, and he just like does retarded shit. He's a severe alcoholic. He used to do all these bottle slams, which are like most of them are fake. But he did a few of them that were real. But anyway, the point is that he was out on the street begging for money, and he picked up a piece of dog poop off somebody's lawn and ate it alive on the street.
That's so gross.
There was this chick on Facebook that would
I
eat
don't
like
give a
live
shit about
mice
that.
and stuff.
You ever see the one where he ate the bar of soap? That was
No.
actually white chocolate. It wasn't even soap.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so wait a minute. Was the poop fake too, Spooky? And he set it
No,
up?
the poop was real. But he did a lot of ones that he does in his he's done, like, he's been homeless a bunch of times, and he'd like do shit at like hotels. He would always stay at hotels when he was homeless, and he would get like kids. He used to tell these kids that would watch his live streams to go steal their mom's credit card and like PayPal him money and shit.
What's he chugging now? A bottle of Jack Daniels?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like that catfish bully guy. Those guys could just chug.
He's
bottles
like
of whiskey.
he's kind of like Cyrax, where he's like deleted like shitloads of his videos for no reason. Like he used to have, you can get cameos from him for like $5.
Has he quit YouTube 100 times like Cyrax?
Yeah, he's quit YouTube 100 times like Cyrax.
We should give him a $30 cameo and get him $5 for the cameo and $25 for a bottle slam.
He does have gloves. Remember when Cyrax put those gloves on to go fight John?
Oh man, there's this clip. There's this old clip. I think KJ had it, where like Shoe Nice was reading the chat, and the Bender Boys PayPal'd him $2, and he's like, "Oh, the Bender Boys," or they didn't PayPal him. They like super chatted $2. Yeah, he's like, "Oh, the Bender Boys super chatted $2. What are there for you?" I thought that was fucking hilarious.
50 cent a piece. 50 cent a piece.
Yeah, he's pretty good at roasting people.
Dude, I don't understand how he eats those fucking
forgot what he
sandwiches
said about
the way
Mark.
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when he rolls shit up in his mouth and then.
Dude, like,
Well, he does a lot of like speed
chicken
eating.
sandwich and shit.
Yeah, or eats like raw hamburger or some crap like that.
What the fuck is that behind?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, see, like the whole key to doing that kind of like speed eating is you have the physical ability to ignore your gag reflex.
Fuck that! I be puking everywhere.
Dude, there's some little girl that eats like fucking does all those challenges and does them like they're nothing. She's like 5'1" or some shit. She's a little bitty thing.
I always wanted to do a raw chicken breast rolled in potting soil.
Fuck that.
Raw chicken breast in dirt. Why would you do that? But nobody would ever bite on that one.
I even like my steak well done. That's why I like barbecue because it's smoked and cooked for hours.
Could
so
you
it's
die
cooked.
from a? Could you die from a single chicken breast, or would it just make you sick?
You get salmonella, so you get sick as
Yeah,
fuck.
you definitely get salmonella. Yeah, that's a fact.
Salmonella can kill you and can paralyze you. So, I mean,
Yeah, and I made
bake the dirt first to sterilize it.
I made these chicken breasts last night where you fillet the middle and stuff it with jalapenos and cream cheese and then wrap it in bacon.
Oh yeah,
it was fucking good.
There you go.
I do a pork loin like that.
good. Hey,
We
Big
stuff
Will?
it with cream cheese and jalapenos.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we did chicken breast last night.
Oh,
Wrapped it
I'm
in
eating this raw
bacon.
hamburger. Can't do that.
Oh!
I mean,
I
my
guarantee
grandma
you
used
he
to
was on the pot for hours.
He doesn't do a lot of chewing.
Well-
He makes it into a manageable ball and then he swallows it.
Well, the other
It's
thing-
not super brutal, but just watching his consumption technique is really
Of
interesting.
course, that's Shoe Nice, of course, McKinley.
Yeah, this is Shoe Nice.
Right.
So the other thing about Shoe Nice is whenever he does these kind of challenges, he immediately cuts the camera the second he's done and like disappears. Like if he does it live or he does it pre-recorded, he immediately cuts the camera. So my theory has always been he immediately throws it up.
Probably. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
most
so
likely,
he's basically like a clickbaiter in a way. Like he says he does some in the title, but
Well,
never actually does it.
No, he actually does what he says in the title, but I just think I know for a fact that a lot of the things that he did were fake. Like anything that he could do where he could fake it, he would. Like a lot of his liquor slams are fake.
Yeah, and motor oil. Where he did motor oil is probably
Oh,
fake.
you know.
Shit like
Yeah, that was fake. Yeah.
That's gotta be.
What about
Still makes you gag though, because just the thought of it's like, ugh.
Oh, dude, I didn't have my camera. I'm gonna go back to the store again and take a picture of it. But I seriously
what
saw
about
it
a
today.
tube of cock? You think that he ate the tube of cock?
No,
Hell
that wasn't
That'd
real.
have killed him, dude. That'd have killed him.
Like
probably.
he's admitted, like there's the people that used to be like big supporters of his that he would reveal secrets to that have like come out and exposed him on all this stuff afterwards. But like he used to have this bed sheet that he would hang behind him, and he'd write there all of his like donators' names on it and shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of the biggest names on there all exposed him for all his lies about stuff. But, you know what I saw in the store today was it was a motor oil bottle, but it said hand sanitizer on it, and it was for sale in the store. I wanted to take a picture, but I left my phone at home.
Donovan says, "Take a bong rip, Blake."
Fuck Donovan.
Come on.
Damn.
Ouch.
I just did a bong rip.
I think Blake's getting tired. I mean,
Take
you
a
know.
toke and another toke.
Yeah, we're
Take
gonna
a
do
bong
about 10 more
toke.
minutes, I guess.
Take a bong toke.
He looks mad young in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been on YouTube for like 10 years.
This is the Everclear bottle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, he would always do this thing where he would crack the seal, but see, like what he wouldn't, a lot of times he would, he had different techniques for filling up the bottles, like without breaking the seal.
See, he's
But,
like spitting it into the cup, and he could have switched that bottle out after he broke the seal.
Like I
If
think
he was
that
going like
catfish
this,
coolie
and
guy,
he
he
got
actually
quick.
does chug fists down, but he pukes it up like instantly. Like he barely gets done with the video by the time he's puking that shit up.
Oh, you're talking about that redneck guy that wears the overalls?
Sure.
I don't know if he wears over. He's usually shirtless. Catfish Cooley, yeah, he's funny. He reminds me of so many people I grew up with. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hashtag fuck Donovan. Licks put out there.
Oh. All right, I'll do another dab, I guess. You fucking forced me. Canadian guilt. I didn't mean fuck you, Donovan. I meant, hold on, let me get the dab ready. I misspoke.
I guess I'll do one too, out of support for Blake.
Thanks, man. Literally nobody's ever said that to me before. Support Blake.
Support Blake.
Yeah.
Support Blake.
I support Blake.
Yeah, the most shocking thing I ever heard you say or do was at the gathering when I offered you the bowl and you said,
I said no?
You said no, yeah. And then it went to like the next person and you said, okay, I'll hit it.
Well, yeah, fucking give me.
I'm so fucking cool, you guys. It hurts. Oh yeah, I got this torch on.
Look. Gonna hit that, yeah. After he said fuck Donovan.
Donovan McNasty. This dab's for you, baby. Ugh.
There you fucking go.
Yeah, fuck you, Donovan.
He probably left after you said fuck Donovan. He probably like, fuck this guy.
I'll tell you this. I'm sleeping tonight.
Yeah, we figured that.
An entire chocolate pizza just for me.
So, Big Will, when are you going live? Immediately after this show?
Yeah, like you said we're doing 3 here. When we're at like 2:58, I'm gonna leave, set up the stream, and be ready to go. Like,
So Big Will put it off for like 20 minutes.
no, Spooky,
You're gonna let
it'll take me
CPN on?
it'll take me like 30 seconds to set up.
No
Trust
shit.
me, I got it.
I'm gonna tell
No, I
you.
got it.
let
No,
CPN
trust
on?
me, I got it. Trust me, I know how to do it quickly.
Big Will, you're fired, fam.
Yeah, well, hey, young Fox, that never happened, but that's cool.
If you go to college, go to college for radio, young Fox, because you got a good radio voice. You're very
Hell
polite.
yeah. I mean, ever since
Yeah,
when I was
what you
younger-
want to do is get a degree in a dying industry.
Fuck yeah.
No, you apply it to podcast. I would go to
Go be a music producer.
Brooklyn live right now.
Yeah, he's only got 2 viewers. I thought I'd help him out with our 25.
Yeah, help him out. Give him a shot. Give him a shot. I mean,
We got you, Brooklyn, man. You are a fucking piece of shit, but we got
But no,
you.
when I was younger, I could do like impressions better and shit. But now that I'm older, my voice got all deep and shit.
Did you say that you're older? I mean, you just
I
turned
said when I
18.
was younger.
Yeah.
But you're,
Can you sound like an old gay dude?
Clarkston University does stuff like that, and so does Full Sail University. And Full Sail University is fucking dope. Once you graduate, you can go back forever for anything for free.
Cool.
It's
Imagine
in
being
Tampa.
Brooklyn
I mean,
Menace.
it's in Orlando.
Cool.
It's in Orlando.
I feel like this shit is gonna get
Check
clipped
that
for
out.
some weird ass reason.
What?
Probably.
I feel like this shit's gonna
Everything
get
we,
clipped for
everything
some
we
weird
do
ass
gets
reason.
clipped. Are you kidding?
every single thing is that's a fact.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's fucking start up with these show summations with these fucking few minutes left here. Big Will,
All right,
you're
I'm
going to be
going
the first one to leave. Why don't you go ahead and summate and then get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
All right.
Episode 18, Tuesday of Tuesdays. We just finished watching a clip of Brooklyn with 2 viewers. He goes live at the same time as Big and Butter. Come on, man. You gotta be a little better than that, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go set up the after party. You know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be a Big Will channel. Get the fuck over there. Blake, take us to the end of the show. The last 5 minutes.
All right, yeah, we'll do it all. See you, Big Will. So, whatever. It's going to keep the summations going. What's up, Young Fox? Say something.
Shit, what up though? Turned 18 like 2 weeks ago. I hosted UFCD like a couple days ago. Shit was lit. Freak Show won, though I was rooting most tasteless.
Yeah, shout out to that Twisted show, man. Even though everybody hates Twisted and shit, show brought back a lot of good fucking vibes.
I still got love for Twisted. I don't care.
Yeah, of course you would, you Juff ass fucking Juff.
Hey, fuck you.
Juff and Juffer.
Okay,
Psychopathic
that's enough out of
Twisted
you, I
dominance,
guess.
though.
What about you, Mary J. Monarch? You got anything to say?
Happy birthday, Shaggy Tudo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Watch the fucking Peep Show live every time. Go over to Project Born on Instagram. Get at least Project Born Dead 4. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Born Dead 4.
If not,
$20. Come on.
Mary Jane, you got the top close by?
No, I had to hang dry it. But my son, I played the original song that they did with Soundpack the other day, and my son started doing this shit. I was like, "Do you like this?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Do you want my jacket?" And he was like, "No, mommy, I know you like it." And I was like, "I'm gonna get you one. I'm gonna get him the red one so we can rock around town in it." What else?
Yeah, the blue one that you got looks really fresh.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
Mad love to Blake. I'm sorry you didn't win that raffle, but you are a winner.
I gotta stop
Yeah, I
gambling
didn't
on
even see that
raffles.
video, but I knew you were gonna win some type of way.
Thanks, Mary Jane. Yeah, that Project Born fucking gear actually is pretty fucking fresh. I can't front.
Dude, it's just as good as Adidas, like the shit that I used to rock in the 90s. I'm serious. It's like the same material, even.
Is the inside of the jacket finished, or is it just kind of like
No, it's just
showing
the material, but it's all stitched properly. I've washed it like 3 times in cold water and hung dry it. I zip it. I wash it inside out on a delicate spin. Thank you, Banter Boys, for not annihilating me. No, the outside's not dirty, but I wash it when I go out because I wash everything now. I'm full-blown germaphobe now, pretty much.
Will's ready, yeah.
I support washing your clothes. I'm just surprised you don't wash the outside.
The outside gets washed when it goes through the cycle, Spooky. Why do you have to be such a boner all the time?
A boner?
I'm trying to make it sound like Squidward because somebody punched you in the face because they didn't think you were very funny.
all right, Boner, you got a summation?
Yeah, you boner.
Yeah, I got a summation tonight on episode 18 of Big and Butter. We learned that Siznak's favorite food of all time is ranch. And we learned about fucking illegal horse races and dog races, and let's see, what else did we learn? Oh, I almost forgot to mention that check out the after party with Big Will because Young Fox gonna microwave his phone.
Whoop whoop.
No, I won't. My shit is actually $1,000, unlike Tony's.
All right, who else is here? Let's go on out of you, Tony.
Let's see. Bender Boys dominate. Ranch dominates.
Be sure to tune in Friday night, 10:50 Central or 10:50 Eastern, right? I'm pretty sure.
10:50
UFCD round 16, the end of round 1, redemption round, Malenko versus Ringmaster.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
So that'll be the end of round 1, and then we'll do the first round of round 2 next week, and then the following week will be the Howl of Wicked edition.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
Ooh. So tune in, Studio 17, best Juggalo content that there is right now. Prove us wrong.
Yeah, fucking prove us wrong, bitch. What's up?
Only Juggalo content.
What about you, old
turn.
timer? You got something?
Let me see. X-Files is for dorks. The Bofamatic 9000 looks a little scary.
Yo.
Yeah, the Bofamatic 9000 looks a little scary. Not gonna lie. Let's see, what else did we talk about tonight? Fuck normal. Stay weird, my friends.
That's everybody. And then mine is, I was just going to say all the shit everybody else said. So that's basically it. 3-hour mark. Go check out Big Will on the after party. Everybody on the panel, thanks. And then we'll do another show when we do another one. That's it. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.